Okay, so now we're live. So we're gonna go to the. We'll just go to the split screen real quick here. Oops. So it's gonna be a little different today, folks. So we've got Johnny right here, and then we've got John Burns. I'm gonna run Death Guard. He's gonna run Cadia. We'll swing this camera around real quick because there's only two of us. Normally I run the stream. But we'll just swing this around right here to his army right here. Do you want to go over and tell people what you're going to put in reserves there?
Yeah, so right now it's just list standard battalion. I've got it almost filled to every single slot right now just to make it work. I've got 60 Cadian shock troop infantry. 30 of them are going to go in reserve. 20 of them are going to be in tanks, 10 will be on foot. I've also got 2 special weapons teams and a platoon commander that will also be going in reserve.
Perfect. And then do you want to just give them a quick overview of what you got there?
Yeah, so like I said, standard battalion, my HQs are going to be 3 tank commanders, all identically loaded out with heavy bolters, demolisher cannon, no stubbers. They're glued on, unfortunately. I don't want to damage the models to take them off. Troops, 60 Cadian infantry, all identically loaded out. Each one has a Vox caster in the unit just because I had some points to spare. Elites, all 6 slots loaded out. We've got 1 squad of 5 Bulgarin. 4 slab shields, 2 with the Bulgarin, 4 up in bull shields, I can't recall the name right now. 1 astropath is going to be running around with them, giving them +1 to their saving throws. We've got 2 platoon commanders. 1 is going to be my warlord. I've given him the warlord trait for the extra order, and he's going to take the laurels of command relics, so I'm going to be dishing out a lot of orders from him, hopefully. Other 2 elites, let's see, 2 all melted special weapons teams that are going to be pulling a lot of weight today. Heavy supports, 2 identical 3-man las cannon teams, 1 bare bones Manticore missile launcher, and for my fast attack I've got 3 sentinels, armored sentinels with las cannons, and 3 hunter killer missiles. Hopefully we'll be using the strike first, strike hard stratagem today and getting some work out of it. That's the list.
Yeah, and just I can't really get over there. Like I said, it's going to be rough because there's all. I've got Mortarion. 2 10 units of Poxwalkers, 5 Plague Marines, 1 with a flail, 1 with a Blight Launcher, 10 units, a 10-man unit of Blight Launcher Terminators that's going to be deep striking with 2 flails, 2 Blight Launchers, the Death Shroud Terminators, Lord of Contagion, Plague Surgeon, Maleficent Playcaster, the Tallyman, and 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, and Mortarion, if I didn't mention that yet. We rolled it up. We got the mission. What mission do we get? We got retrieval mission. We're not going to be doing the overhead scoring because there's just 2 of us, so we're going to keep track on paper. John's going to take care of that. And John, what are your secondaries?
I will be taking engage on all fronts, deploy scramblers, and assassinate.
And I'm going to take bring it down, spread the sickness, and not engage in all fronts. I'm taking While We Stand, We Fight, and Mortarion, 1 of my Plague Burst Crawlers. This one right here with the little blue piece of tape. And my 10-man Blight Lord Terminator unit, so I might bring it While We Stand, We Fight. So we rolled off, and you forgot this, John. That's probably why people can't hear you too well. So that's what we're gonna do. We already rolled off. John, I won, chose attacker, so John's gonna throw down the first unit, and it is thunder and lightning here. So if we lose you guys, we'll try and keep it.
That's just the sound of the big guns, never tiring.
Yeah, that's it. It's Mortarion, wrecking house.
All right, so first things first, let's get some stuff on the table here. I need to deploy a unit. Let's see, let's get some decent lines here. Okay.
I should probably check and see how the audio sounds. So we'll mostly be sticking with the overhead probably most of the game just because it's kind of hard to play and run the stream. So we're just throwing something up here. See what sticks.
So just behind these buildings, don't pass that corner, and we're good. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. This looks like some good spot.
I should probably check and see how the audio is.
All right, 3 Sentinels down.
3 Sentinels down. So we'll mostly be sticking with the overhead, probably.
Cool, good, you can hear you.
I should probably check and see how the audio is.
All right, 3 Sentinels down.
3 Sentinels down. So we'll mostly be. Okay, everyone sounds good, so. All right, so I'm gonna put down my 10. Yep. Oh, come here. I'm just gonna put one there. Because you don't have, yeah.
I didn't bring any mortars, unfortunately.
Oh, so sad.
Oh.
Let's just do that. Okay.
All right. Let's see. So we need to take some objectives. So this one is just going to have 10 Cadians inside it.
Okay.
No commander. The commander will be in the other one, most likely. Oh, command points. Start with 12. I'm taking an extra relic.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a tank ace.
Then we should probably keep track of that. How many you starting with?
We start with 12 for playing 2,000 points. I'm going to have 2 in reserve. 11, 10, 9, 8 command points starting off.
I think, and I start with 10. All right, let me double check this.
I didn't have to spend any for my battalion detachment because it's all one detachment.
Right. Yeah, I start with 10. So I'll keep track of mine right here.
Okay. Good idea.
Because otherwise it's going to be too hard to try and keep up with it on the big screen. Okay. So you got your second unit down?
Yes. I wonder if that would be in, let's see. Okay, cool. I can just mark it. I said 8, right?
Yep.
12, 10, 8. I'll just mark it right there. Hopefully people can see it.
Well, we're going to do the best we can today with what we got. So
I'll vocalize everything I'm doing.
yeah, that's one thing we do talk about is like when you do say stuff, don't just go like, "Hey, I'm going to do that into that." You want to kind of say who you're going to do what into. Let's see, 12 inches back, correct? Well, yeah, we're fine right there. But you know what? I'm going to hide this guy. We'll hide him behind the wall. Okay.
All right, we have the other Chimera. This one has the platoon commander and 10 Cadians inside it.
Okay. I don't like that.
So you said they were deep tracking?
Yes.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Just them. All right.
I think that's enough, huh?
Sounds adequate to me.
Wait, what am I doing? 12 from the center. Yeah. So.
Never interrupt your opponent when he's making a mistake.
What? You don't want to help me?
We're all friends here, right?
Oh! We're going to be that guy.
I like your orange jumpsuit he's here.
Yeah, John did that as like a Mr. Bondadelli. There we go. They're down.
Right out of the crazy house. All right, so let's see. Let's put down 10 Cadians on the table.
Mike Bass is already yelling for a DQ.
It's my paint. I bet I could do better, I swear. All right, we got 10 Cadians right here. They're going to help me hold this down.
And what's in this thing again?
We have 10 Cadians inside each of these shock troops. And then inside this one, I'll put the model on top as a reminder. There is a platoon commander. This is my warlord. Because the tanks already have such a big target on their head, why make a bigger one? Although I know a lot of people like to make the Lehman Russ a warlord, and then you can give it the other. You can swap it out for another tank ace ability, which is really good. I just think it just puts such a target on him. No imbol.
Yeah,
But losing your warlord nowadays doesn't really hurt too bad.
there you go. Okay.
Okay.
And that is not my while we stand one.
Got it.
Because you can tell it by see right here, if you ever need to know.
Oh yeah,
blue.
I'll peek the back of them. Let's see. We've got 5 Bullgrin. Nice and aggressive with these boys, and right down Main Street here.
Cool, I like it.
I've never actually played with Bullgrin. This is maybe a debut game with him. I don't normally play 2,000 points. I usually stop around 1,500 because I generally play Harlequins, and I don't have 2,000 points of fully painted Harlequins.
And you're going to be debuting on Harlequins, aren't you?
Yes,
already?
yes. You guys extended that invitation to me, and I think I'm going to happily take that.
Because I don't know how to
They're
play
my primary army, so
yeah.
I've been playing them since before they got this new hotness. And was it Psychic Awakening?
Yeah.
Man, those strats are so good. The relics, all of it.
Is that where I want those? Hold on a sec. There we go. Because where's... Yeah, we'll go right there.
Oh, I didn't say it yet, but the tank ace ability I am taking on the Manticore is well-stocked magazine. All its attacks are going to be flat 3 damage.
Nope.
The biggest gun in my army.
It's going to be 2.
Well, yeah, against you. Let's not talk about that, all right? I don't. Psyker going down. I just want to see where you keep deploying stuff. He's going to go right back here behind his buddies. He's their keeper.
The tallyman right there.
Okay. Okay. Just going to start getting tactical with this. All right.
Now, those aren't individual units, right? That's one unit.
One unit of 3, 1 unit of 3.
Okay. So you're not the Talaran, right? Where you can.
I am not Talar. Nope.
The guys that can move and shoot and move and
No,
scoot.
nothing that crazy. If I stand still, I reroll 1s to hit.
Now that's a character, right? So I can't.
Yes, they are characters. But it's a character over 8 wounds.
Okay.
So the vehicle can't screen for it.
But you can't target it with indirect fire anyways because it's the closest, not the closest.
They're the tank
Look out,
commanders,
sir,
they don't have any sort of protection for that. You can just hit them and kill
Okay.
them. Yep, it's rough. I know.
So
that's why I got to spam through them. So yeah, 1 Lehman Russ going down right there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 down.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it here. I'm gonna make one adjustment here. He's gonna go right there.
You sure about that?
I'm having a better feeling about that. When something in my gut tells me maybe avoid the 36-inch meltas on the Plagueburst Crawler. Like I said before, guys, I don't play against a lot of Death Guard. I'm going to be a little rusty against them. This is only my 2nd game in my 40k career against a full Death Guard army.
Okay. And this is like my 4th game in like maybe a year. I don't play that much. I'm normally the guy running the stream. So I may play a little slow. I may not get everything, but I got to get ready for the June Rage tournament.
This flank is looking a little light for you, so I think I'm going to put some pressure. Let's go ahead and put one of these boys right there and see what you do.
Okay. Yeah, he's within 3 inches. Okay. So basically, the bodyguard ability that they can't be targeted because they're within 3 inches of the Deathshot Terminators.
Yeah,
they have the bodyguard ability. Okay,
I
your
know.
turn.
I'm hoping command squads and stuff get that as well. Command squads they're basically just taken because of their ballistic skill, but they don't really offer anything else. No sort of lookout sir ability or anything.
Baby, you're okay. And if you guys hear barking in the background, it's my dog. She's scared of the thunder. That's why she's out here with me.
Just make a front line.
What's the toughness on your chicken walker sentinels with the?
Armored Sentinels are T6.
Okay. And that's one. They're
Hold
not
on
individual.
Let me grab my codex. There's another unit that I've kind of debuting today. Sentinels have existed forever. I should know this. Oh yeah, T6 with an 8-inch movement.
Nice.
6 wounds. 3 up armor.
Okay. So that's you.
All right.
No, I mean that's you.
Oh, yeah,
You put
yeah,
that
yeah.
one down right at the top.
Yeah, so we got tank, tank, tank.
We'll just throw a plague surgeon right there.
Okay.
Is that? I think he's behind. Let's double check that. Is he 12 inches from the center? No, he's not. So we'll just put him on the other side of the wall.
Got it.
There we go.
Let's see. We're gonna put one las cannon heavy weapon team right here. Do we put it up top? Actually, let's put him up here. He barely fits up here. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Now, is that unit coherent? See, because, oh yeah, so all three of them have to be together.
Yeah, they're all gonna have to be together. So it's 5 inches vertically.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to go like that. Hopefully, when this guy moves, we'll clear that out of the way. All right, we're gonna go right there with that.
Okay. Because you can go 48 inches or whatever, right?
Hmm?
That thing could shoot 48 inches,
Yes, yeah, 48 is my max range. No, well, no, 24 with the Demolisher. 24,
Okay.
36 with the heavy bolters. Thinking
I think because I have no
I don't
penalty
know why
to
I
move.
doubled that.
So I'm going to actually hide that guy.
Okay.
Because can you... No, because you can't... Can you draw a line of sight to that guy from there?
I don't own that book, so I'm going to need to bring up Greater Good.
You,
I wish they would have broke these up on the app
I
into...
think he's pretty safe there.
He'll probably be fine.
Okay. All right. Your turn, sir.
Fire 2 CP. All right, let's go ahead and throw down another heavy weapons team because they're cheap.
Okay.
And I kind of want to just choke these 2 fire lanes. Because I'm worried about not getting turn 1 there.
Yeah, we have a lot of thunder in our area here,
put
guys.
these
so,
guys here.
like I said, if this goes down, we'll just... I don't know if we'll bring it back up because most likely it'll go back down again. So, you good with those?
Those look good to me.
I'm going to get my heavy...
Cover my flank.
I'm going to get my tank. There's my tank.
All right, that's gonna be gross.
And I'm down because my Terminators are deep striking, so...
All right, I've got one more thing to place here. Let's see, 2 in reserve.
John will be rolling out of the
reserve.
black tray, and I will... And John, you just want to always check, because see how you're...
Yeah.
You knocked the camera. You just want to make sure you're down and facing there so people can see what you're rolling.
Oh, gotcha.
Perfect.
All right, last but not least, let's put our Manticore missile launcher here.
And I will be rolling my trusty
I think we're gonna go
RBBR
here.
dice. I know online they look kind of iffy sometimes, so the RBBR does look like a 3, but it is a 6. So
Right off the bat,
Mortain just wants to go first. We know that.
what's that side of the table? All right, I'm set. Let's see. I was just looking for a single stratagem. Okay, it's 1 CP confirmed. Got it.
Okay. So do you want to go first, or
I think we roll off, right?
I know, but do you want to go first? That's the question.
I would love to go first. I want to be able to capture the center of the board quickly and try and hold it. Let's see if it goes my way.
Okay, so let's roll off. A 2.
5.
So you're going first.
I will take that first turn. Whew!
So,
All right. Good luck, man.
good luck. We'll see what happens here. So
All
you
right.
get your CP.
Turn 1. CP.
I haven't played
Going up to
many
9.
Do you do anything fancy in your command phase?
No, because we're a 8th edition codex. We don't have a command phase, any command phase abilities or anything like that.
You don't deserve it.
We are old school. Old school. All right, let's see. I'll pull out a couple
But I
dice
just want to
here.
reiterate the fact: by no way am I a expert Death Guard player. So if this all goes horribly wrong,
Flashlights. Blame the flashlights.
no, I mean if I make any non-Death Guardy,
Oh,
I'm no
why would you do this?
strategist as.
Well, I like I said, I haven't played against enough Death Guard, so I won't be able to call you out on it, whether you're doing it wrong or not. I'll just be like, yep, that's probably how you do it. All right, we are going to push, and we're going to push hard. I need to cover my deployments on here.
Oh yeah, Unreal. So as I said, it's turn 1, 1 inch contingent, but remember the Plague Surgeon's at 6 inches, and I do believe the Lord of Contagion's at 6, and then Mortarian's at 9. So just know if you come close, I'm ready.
Aura abilities? What are those? Mortari moves 12, right?
Yep. And he has the fly keyword.
Yeah, I would expect nothing less from wings that big.
He's a nice guy.
Not going to be able to get a lot of shots on anything super valuable.
So I just got to stand up against all this tank fire is what I'm assuming, and then
Just a smidge.
just a smidge.
That should be in range right there. You didn't give me any lines here, though.
Oh.
Ooh. Sad guard noises. I mean, Astra Militarum.
Turn on the AC. It's getting a little muggy in here.
Let's see these big oafs move. Sorry, I should already know this before I put them on the table. I'll leave their page open. Okay. Bullgrins, 6. Okay, cool. The Bullgrins are going to advance. I don't know why I'm rolling right there. Old habits die hard. 6. I will take it. That's pretty good. I think if we can pull Morty that way, we'd be in a good spot. But he'll move and be in charge range real quick. Can he advance and charge in any way?
No.
Okay. So I think we'll just go just onto the objective there. You don't shoot too much, right?
I don't shoot too much? No. Not at all. Plague Burst Crawlers.
Well,
Just a
relatively to my army, let's say. Or like Tau. You're not
Combat Tau?
Combat Tau. Hey, I was a Far Side Enclaves player. That's why I got the Renegade Commander name.
Joe Fonts is pretty good. He beat John last night, I heard.
Yeah?
Yeah. They were here till about late into the
I
night.
will advance my Psyker. 10 inches? Oh, I should have moved this first. That was a dumb mistake. Oh well.
What was that thing you said about 10 minutes ago?
10 minutes?
When your opponent makes a mistake?
Don't interrupt him.
No, but if you want to go back and fix it, you can. You haven't gone.
I
out
was
of-
just gonna rush this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll literally, I'm just gonna go like this. You can charge him with Morty. Speed bump. So the tank moved, infantry moved up. That's what happened there.
It's all a friendly game here until it's not.
Until somebody gets cutthroat and cheats
And this
themselves.
is John's first time on the stream. He's learning to that we have to run a clean YouTube channel. It's Sunday too.
I have a customer service mode. That's what I'm in right now.
All your guys are going to be very polite when they shoot me.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Would you like a last cannon?
Would you like that to go? That's not going to help me. There. Trying to bubble wrap my forces here.
There's no hope.
There's probably no hope.
Obi-Wan, you're our only hope.
I don't think this guy back here is going to be shooting too much. Just 1 damage guns against you. Why did I bring heavy bolters?
That's why when I heard you were bringing Cadia and John, that was on our premier battles.
Yeah.
When we had the new Death Guard preview, John brought his guard to show how ineffective 2 damage plasma.
Plasma and heavy bolters are just out the window against you.
And it all depends. Mortarion can go down quick, or he can make a lot of saves.
So what we're going to do, these guys have an 8-inch move. So we're going to go 8. 8's there.
What's the toughness on your heavy mortar teams?
Toughness 3 with 2 wounds apiece. They are just guardsmen with a las cannon. They're fragile, but they're only 60 points for a unit of 3. And now we have the concentrated fire stratagem for +1 to hit, +1 to wound. Perfect. For 1 CP on them. And I think I am done.
So no shooting, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to call it right there. Anything I need to do? I'm not seeing too much at the moment for strats I got to use. I don't think we need to do anything until we go shooting. Yes, shooting. All right. Psychic phase. We're gonna give our Ogrins +1 to their saving throws. I think it's a 7 to succeed for psychic barrier. Let me double check that so I'm not unintentionally. It is a 6. Add 1 to that unit's saving throws to the start of my next psychic phase. All right, so let's go for that. Do you have any deniers in range?
It's 24 inches, right?
24-inch range. I think I'm just out of Morty's.
Yep.
And so that should be okay. Let's see if we get it. Pull this dice here, looking for a 6. Yeah, what did I say before we started? I'm probably just going to blow myself up. Guess what?
You want a CP reroll that?
Perils of the Warp. Do I want a CP reroll that? I kind of need him alive. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
You don't have to because
no, I need him. I need him because if he blows himself up, he is going to do damage to my Bogrins, and I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. Ready? Fails. I deserve that. All right, shooting phase.
That was a successful.
That was a successful psychic phase. We're doing things, warp things. Shooting. We are going to strike first and strike hard. We will spend 1 CP. Go down to 7 here. We're going to fire all 3 of the Sentinels. We're going to go right into your Plague Burst Crawler, 48-inch range.
What is strike first, strike hard?
So it gives them +2 to hit in the first turn which they fire, as long as I think it's done on the first turn. Each one is packing a single Hunter Killer and a single Las Cannon.
Okay.
So we will start with the Hunter Killers. I think they're Strength 10, -2, D6 damage. Hitting on 2, so you're -1 to hit at all?
Nope.
All right, I did move, so I'm not rerolling 1s for being Cadia. So that's 2 hits with Hunter Killers.
Okay.
Strength 10, T8. That's what I thought. Wounded on 3s. 1 wound. I still have 3 last cannons. I'll let the other one go through. So 1 wound, AP -2, D6.
AP -2?
Yeah.
So that's 5 either way?
Pretty certain. Let me look up Hunter Killer.
Ooh, it's a 1, and it's D6?
Yes. Let me find the page with it on it real fast.
Now, was that all 3 of them rolling? That was all 3 of them?
That was all 3 of the Hunter Killers first. 1 managed to go through. So Hunter Killer. They've updated them since this codex has come out. Yeah, they're Strength 10, -2.
So I'm going to CP reroll that because it's a 1.
Okay.
So we need a 5 either way. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it's a 6.
Dang it. All right, that goes through. Safe. He saved it. I got 3 las cannons from the same unit, hitting on 2 still. 2 hit.
Okay.
A lot of 1s popping up. I don't want to burn too many CPs early on rerolls here. 2 wounds. Strength 9 las cannons. Neg 3.
Okay. Neg 3?
Yeah.
So
before I go any further, this unit back here is going to deploy Scrambler.
okay.
I got to do that during the movement phase, right?
Yeah, at the end. So I need 5s either way. Okay, both go through. And I already used my CP reroll.
All right. 2d6 damage. Double 1.
So 2.
Double 1s.
Awesome.
I can't let one of those stand. I got to do some damage here. I'm going to go ahead and CP now. Going down to 6. I take a 6, so I do 6 damage then, because he can only be reduced by 1, so that becomes a 5, and the other one just stays a 1.
Yep.
So 6 damage right off the bat. That could have been worse.
Yes, it could. So they have 12 wounds, so I'm down to 6.
All right.
Okay.
We haven't moved. I'm going to see if I can just take this thing out right now. Let's go +1 CP, or -1 CP for +1 to hit, +1 to wound with my 3 las cannons here for focus fire. That's
Which
coming.
ones are shooting?
That's going to be these 3 las cannons here, and I'm going to go down to 5 CP.
Okay.
This is out of the greater good Psychic Awakening. Most of these strats are a lot of the good stuff now. So I have not moved, so I get to reroll my 1s now, which keep popping up today. 3 hits.
Okay.
Now I'm +1 to wound, strength 9, T8, so that means I'm wounding you on 2s?
No, you have to be double.
No, with +1 to wound on the dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be normally wounding on 3s with +1, so 2s. So there's 3 las.
And what are they, -2?
-3.
So 5s. 2 go through.
2 go through. Damage.
And you already used your CP reroll.
Yeah, it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh man,
So I'm down to 4.
disgustingly resilient. Disgustingly bad dice.
Robert Kirk said, blowing yourself up all day.
Oh man, hopefully my Psyker doesn't keep doing that. Okay, let's. That was my big Alpha Strike on this side of the table for the most part. How many wounds or death shrouds? There are 3 each, right?
That's true. Ooh, that's a good question. I think it might be 4. Let me double check. Death Shroud Terminators, huh? They have 3 wounds.
3 wounds each. Okay.
And they have a 4-up invulnerable save.
4 of invulnerable. Okay.
And they're near the Plague Surgeon, who's right there, so
Got
on
it.
a 6 I can ignore a wound.
I think I'm going to now fire the Manticore. I should have probably left him still. I was hoping to gain some better lines. I'm going to fire the Manticore here at this 5-man. Are they just
Just Plague Marines.
just Plague Marines? All right.
Yeah, and I think they're... Yep.
Okay, come on, big dice. No whammy here. Number of shots, 2d6. 4. All right, so
Their toughness 5.
they are T5. All right, the Manticore is strength 10, neg 2, flat 3 damage.
Okay.
It's going to fire, I've rolled 4, so it's firing 4 shots, hitting on 3s because we ignore the fact we moved. Cool, that's great. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds, neg 2 on the Plague Marines, flat 3 damage.
Neg 2 on my Plague Marines.
Let's see if I can clear some of your scoring units.
Neg 2, so 5s. I'm going to get 3 5s right here. 1 5, so 2 go through.
All right, flat 3 on.
So 2 dot, well, flat 2. So that kills 2 of them.
Robert, that's funny. Yeah, I've rolled some pretty bad dice in front of Robert.
I think that's the sergeant, so we'll kill these 2. Okay.
All right, clearing some of them off here. A lot of it's just going to be supplemental fire. I just want to try and take as much of the board as I can early, because you're going to be slowly pushing me off. All right. So that was all that. Man, I've got the Not the Manticore. The Chimeras each have 2 heavy bolters on them. So I'm going to kind of get these out of the way. Let's see, I've got heavy bolters here. I can't draw line of sight to anything juicy with my tanks.
Aww.
So we're just gonna fire. All right, we're gonna fire the Chimera first because you can see some of those Poxwalkers. Let's see if we can just get rid of some of the Poxwalkers early. I want to try and remove as many score units as I can. The Manticore, or I keep calling it that. The Chimera gets 5 hits, hitting on 4s with the heavy bolters. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Poxwalker toughness.
Oh, I think it's like
It's probably under 4. 4 or under, right?
Yeah,
So,
give me 1 second here. Let me just find those stupid guys. Poxwalker is T4.
T4. All right, so heavy bolters still wounding on 3s. Neg 1, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. I don't. Their save is 7+.
So they don't even. So they only get a 6 up in cover.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I got.
Whoa.
So how many am I taking?
That was 3 wounds.
I need 6s.
Oh, yeah, they're in cover, right?
Oh, look at that. 2 6s.
That's with the neg 1 as well, right? So you're in cover, but then you.
No, I'm not in cover.
You're not in cover, and it's -1, so you have an 8 up save.
So I can't even make it.
I don't think you even get saves with them.
So 3 of them go. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull these 3, so your little tanky can't really see anything. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. I can still kind of see a guy. I don't know if I'll be in range here.
Yep. Get back. Let's go. Yeah, you can see that guy.
Okay. 36. He is in.
Yep.
That should be good. 9 shots. He did move, so no re-rolling them. I didn't do tank orders. That happens during the shooting phase, so I can still do them.
Is it during the shooting phase or at the beginning?
It's just during the shooting phase, because you have to do your order, resolve it, go to your next order, resolve it, go to your next order, resolve it. So he is going to issue Gunner's Kill on Sight to himself. It's automatic, allows him to reroll 1s to hit. So firing the heavy bolters first.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s to hit, hitting on 3s unless you're negative anything.
They're out in the open.
Looking for 3s. 4 wounds, also neg 1.
How many?
4.
So they get no save at all then, right?
Unless your guys end up in cover while you're pulling reserve or pulling.
No, because I
casualties,
didn't put them in there.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. No, then it doesn't look like it.
So I don't know. Let me just check something. Because I saw people roll 6 up saves from them, so I'm just double checking it.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't know your army, so this is.
Yeah.
You tell me what you roll, and I'll say yeah.
They just passed roll. I know that. So. Okay. What does it say they go? How many?
What did I say? 4? 4.
Okay.
All right, that whole side of the table is officially done shooting. I don't believe I have yet. The Demolisher's out. Okay, over here, I'm gonna jump to this tank commander. He is gonna issue the.
Oh wait, no, that's right.
What?
There it is.
Oh.
I found it right here.
Okay.
On a 6, the wounds would not be on.
Okay, you rolled 2 6s
so
earlier?
I'll put 2 more back.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And then, out of these, now 4 would die. So let's see if any of the 4 survive. So.
Nice.
Nope. So
Okay.
that's what we're getting now.
-1. Oh, they can't perform action. Okay.
No, the only action they can do is that spreading the sickness
Awesome.
and their objective security.
Like it. Okay, so
But now these guys have cover because I did put them in right there. So.
we're gonna fire our Demolisher cannon. We are still going for that Alpha Strike.
Oh, I did mess this up. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. They are infantry, right?
Yes.
So hold on, I think I did. Give me 1 second here because I think I did mess something up here. Give me 2 quick seconds to find something. Oh, each time I want to sit. So
Does that stack with the?
yeah, because it's 2 different things.
Okay.
So that's like your feel no pain and your invulnerable state. So how many did I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I said, guys, I'm kind of new, still learning all this together.
7.
So 7.
7.
So I do have my plague surgeon under here. So I'm going to roll on a 6. They don't lose a wound. So we're just going to check this.
I was gonna say, it felt like they were going down pretty easy for Death Guard.
So there's 2 6s there.
Okay, so 2 additional models back. All right.
I'm still figuring this out, guys.
This makes a lot more sense now. I was wondering what was happening here.
Well, no, Poxwalkers died pretty easy, and I'll just put them back where they probably.
All right.
I would have.
So I don't.
I'm not going to make that mistake again. Like I
had
know I
to
have my
move
plagues.
over half speed, so I'm not going to get the double shots with the turret cannon.
Oh.
But I still might take the 6 flat shots against your. It's 2 CPs though. I'll save it for this turn. I'm not expecting you to wipe all of my tanks out right off the bat. So we're gonna go ahead and fire the Demolisher and all the heavy bolters into your Death Shrouds here.
Okay.
So the Demolisher is gonna get D6 attacks because he moved over half speed. 6! I'm glad I didn't spend that CP now.
Okay.
6 shots. I didn't issue an order of myself, and it's too late to do so now, so. 4 hit.
Because what's John say? Once the information changes, T5. There, T5.
Well, I only had 1 order I could have issued myself, and that was Gunner's Kill on Sight for the reroll 1s. Or I could have struck in Shroud, too. You're absolutely right. Strength 10, T5
So
on
2s?
Death Shrouds, right?
Yep.
Let me double check that that's, in fact, Strength 10 Demolishers. Pretty sure they are. Strength 10, Neg 3. They're ridiculous. Demolisher Cannon, Strength 10, Neg 3, flat D6 damage.
Okay. So.
3 of those on the Death Shrouds.
And it's -2.
Neg 3.
Neg 3.
Invulns.
So their save is 2, so 5. So they're going to go with their 4 up invulnerable save. So 2.
3.
Now I'm throwing my dice. Good thing we didn't make a dice bet. Where's Mason when I need him? Force. I make 1.
All right, so 2 of them. I'll roll 'em 1 at a time. Come on.
So that's 1. So now I'll.
Ah, man, I do 2 damage.
So the first one.
My dice.
Well, here I'll roll for the first one for the plague surgeon because
Yeah.
I'll take 6 of the plague surgeon.
Yeah.
So on a 6, I don't lose the first one. That goes through. Second one, they go through. So 1 takes 2 damage.
Oh my goodness, dude.
You love this. So
If we weren't on stream right now, I would have a lot of colorful
we'll
vocabulary going on right now.
We've got 1 wound left back here. Okay.
Criminy.
And see, I forgot to roll for Tallyman in your command phase.
Oh, okay. So we're warming up. We'll get there, guys. I am just gonna keep pouring it on the Death Shrouds because I didn't declare otherwise. So 9 shots. Heavy bolters are all gonna be 1 damage, so it's not the most effective. But you know, I didn't know who I was playing against today, and I don't like to list Taylor anyway. So you said T5?
Yep.
5 wounds. -1 to your armor save.
So 3 up. Because they have a 2 up save, so 3 up save. Oh, damn.
Dang, that did more than the Demolisher Cannon did.
And it's only 1 damage each.
1 damage each right now, yeah. 'cause of
Okay,
you.
so 1 damage each. So I'll roll for the plague surgeon to see if he. Nope, so 3 damage.
All right, 1 goes down, 2 take wounds.
So 1 goes down. And there's 2 more wounds to go. So he's down to 1 wound over here.
Happy days. All right, let's keep pouring it on him.
more Tyrion's coming for you now.
Oh, I know. He knows what's happening here. He's seeing all his boys get shot at, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Man, I can't really see with these las cannons.
What are you looking for here, sir?
Well, I can't see Morty's wings, right? Because that's, you don't count wings, banners,
Yeah,
stuff
you do.
like that, do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I mean,
that's
like,
the
can I-
only thing I can see with these 3 las cannons back here is the top of Morty's wings. So I guess I'll just throw them at him. I moved, so they'll be hitting on 5s. So I just got myself in a position there. 1 hit, clips his wing. It's a wound.
T8, it's a wound.
I rolled a 6, strength
Okay.
9,
Strength 9. And what's the negative on it?
negative 3.
-3.
Las
so
cannons.
he's gonna go to his. He has a 4, right?
Probably a 4 up in bowl, yeah.
Yep. And it goes through.
No kidding. All right, let's see. Yep, that's about what I expected.
Well, how much one?
With a 1.
So and then he's got a 5. What's the other thing he's got? 4 up, and then he's also got. Give me 1 second. What's the other stupid thing he's got? Toxic prison for the. I'll have to look at his. So he's got the disgustingly resilient. That's where. Come here. Where's it? The other thing. So I know it's. I think he's got.
You just ignored on a 5 up, right?
Yeah, I do believe so. So give me. I just want to double check and make sure so I don't do it. Like I said, this is the first time I played since February 19th. So it's been a minute, and I don't want to cheat anyone.
You probably can't cheat me as much as I'll cheat myself today.
Okay, so what is it? Each of this warlord would lose a wound on a 5 up. So on a 5 up, he doesn't lose it. Nope, he loses it.
Oh yeah. What is Robert saying? Any part of the model? No, it's pretty whack, but a lot of modeling for advantage. Okay, that makes sense. I knew it was brought up before, and I think it was a point of contention in 8th, so.
Yeah, 17.
I don't think I've actually attended a 9th edition tournament this year, like, since it's
June
dropped.
in June, they're having the Rage tournament in Reno.
All right, they're done. I've got this guy back here. No, okay, you can see the Death Shrouds. 36, 24 is out with the Demolisher, so I won't be firing that, but I will go ahead and just keep pouring heavy bolters onto him. How many more Poxwalkers do you have in this unit? And
10.
10? And they're not near the Talion. What's their leadership? They're fearless, right? Are they?
Yeah.
They're
So
mindless, right?
They automatically pass them around.
Okay. So I won't be breaking them.
No, they're too dumb.
Too dumb. Yeah, let's just keep pouring it on the Death Shrouds, see if we can just get them out of the way. 9 shots, heavy bolters from the tank commander here, going into these Death Shrouds.
Okay.
Oh, Gunner's kill on sight for his order, so I reroll once. But my 1-1 I rolled there. Okay. Looking for some T5, right? You said? So 4s. My wounds are going all right. 5 wounds, AP -1.
So there are 3 up
3 up, unless you're in.
and 5 of them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
3 go through.
All right, guys. Heavy bolters are the guns to bring against Death Guard. I'm calling it right now.
So 3 go through. So I'm gonna roll for the.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm gonna roll for the Plague Surgeon to see if I can ignore any of these 3. Oh, he ignores 2, so 1 goes through.
Very nice.
So he dies. Okay.
Demolisher's bad. Heavy bolter's good.
All your tanks, all those tanks to kill 2 Death Shroud?
I don't want to talk about it. So, carrying on with our overperforming, underperforming weapons, they are going to. I'm gonna have to pull these guys. All right, I'm gonna shoot these guys. I want to see if I can make it so you have to keep one of your units on the objective here. I've got some.
You're okay, Bailey.
I've got some las gun fire and I've got some heavy bolters here. So I've got 2 las gun arrays. So it's gonna be 6 las gun shots coming off first into the Poxwalkers here. Hitting on 4s with 1 hit, wounding on a 4, no 5. You're T4, right?
Yep.
5 up, no wound there. And then the heavy bolters, same target. What happened, guys? Did you forget your training?
They sure did.
1 wound, AP -1 into a pox.
So just a 6. Or he's dead. He's dead.
All right. All right. Everything else is fired. Yeah, that looks like that's gonna conclude my turn here. I wasn't able to get engaged on all fronts because I just don't move that fast in a long table edge setting. I was able to deploy 1 scrambler.
Yeah,
I didn't take out any characters.
Nope.
So
let's double check something. So I lost 2. I do believe their leadership is 8 on the Plague Marines. Yeah, because the sergeant's there, so even if we're all 6, I'm safe there. Poxwalkers, don't care. The Death Shroud, I lost 2, but I think their leadership's 9 with the their leadership. So I can't fail there either because 2 + 6 is 8.
Yep.
So they're fine there. Yeah. So that's about that. What do you got for points? Anything?
All right. Well, other than our deploy scramblers, which doesn't happen till the end of the game, I don't think I scored any points turn 1. This is very typical for me.
Okay. So we'll go top of my turn. I'll gain a command point up to 10. We'll do the tally man. See if I get a 7. Oh, 9. So I get another command point.
Nice.
It's 11. You gotta love that. So now we just gotta bring some pain. That's all we gotta do is just bring some pain. So, like I said, I've never played these guys before, so what we're going to do is the Lord of Contagion moves 6, I believe. So Plague Marines move 5. Lord of Contagion move.
I mentioned earlier in the stream that I had brought a second relic. I didn't say who or what it was on. The other platoon commander is carrying the relic of Lost Cadia. So when he pops in from the board edge, or yeah, we talked about that, but yeah, he can't use it until turn 3. So
Yeah.
I just have it on him.
So you have the whatchamacallit, we're just gonna move these guys up here and hide from tanks. But I'm on the objective, so that's good. Do you have are you like Tower Overwatch for free, or you have to pay the CP?
I have to pay it.
So you can only Overwatch one
Yeah.
time. Okay, good.
I do have a strat for my vehicles though, where I can get +1 to Overwatch.
Yeah, not
So
too
we're kind of like Tau in that way. That's fine.
How about that? Okay, so keep moving here. So all I'm going to do is move these guys up onto this objective.
Shock.
And we're going to move one of these guys out here to keep my coherency. But I have guys in cover still, so that's... And we'll spin this guy around like that. Hello. Do that.
Mm-hmm.
I may be dumb, but no one ever said I was a smart man.
Leading from the front.
That's right, Terminator. Okay. And I do believe my Malignant... I'm not going to keep going in. Let me see here. Malignant Playcaster moves 6, I do believe. Let me double check here. Because I know there's one that just moves weird. Hold on, I gotta go back and let me look at something real quick here. So Mortarion. Yeah, this one was destroyed in your current phase. Select 6. So we're gonna give his thing where Primarch of Death, I forgot to do in my command phase, but select one friendly Death Guard core or Death Guard character unit within 6 inches of this model until the start of your next command phase. Each time a model on that unit makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll. So we're giving it to the Death Shroud.
Nice. And with a tallyman nearby, you're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s majority of the time.
Well, if I give it to him, so
Yeah.
that's why I got to double check and make sure. The Tallyman, I think he's during the command phase too. So the Tallyman at the start of the command phase, this one's on the belt in your command phase, can tally and will tally for the Death Shroud too, because there's nothing else I can really do. So yeah, that's what we're doing. They all move 6. Oh yeah, we good. We good. What's the toughness on? What's the toughness on the Bulgrin?
They're T5.
Oh,
They're not too crazy. They're
what about your little guy back there? The little dinky guy.
T3.
How many wounds does he have?
3. Let me double check that. That's an excellent question. I think it's 3. Primary Psyker. No, he's elite. He would be. T3, 3 wounds, 6 up save, no invul. If he gets hit, he's dust.
Okay. So that's the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, what can my Plague Surgeon do?
Concede?
We don't do that. I just don't know if he can bring anyone back to. I can't remember how. So at the end of your movement phase, this model can heal one friendly. Nope, I have no infantry. I mean, I guess.
Aren't they not infantry? They're infantry. You should be able to return your Terminators back to the east.
Yeah, at the end of the phase, this model can heal one friendly. Heal, not bring back.
Oh, wow.
So.
Okay.
Let's see. Is he within? He's not within 6 of those. I could have brought a Pogstalker, but is he within 6? So, well, you know what we're gonna do?
No.
We're still moving, so they can go. We're gonna put one Poxwalker right here. Oh wait, no, because I can't bring a guy back. It's heal, so that doesn't do me any good. Okay, so we're going to spread the sickness back here because you do it at the end of your movement phase.
Okay.
So D3 wounds, 3. We'll see if I ignore any of the 3. Sorry, it was a 5 I meant to. So one guy dies.
Very nice.
And I spread the sickness right here.
So that means you control the objective now?
No. It's just you could spread the sickness on each objective. That's one of my.
Oh.
I
got
get
you.
3
That's
points per.
per objective done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And that's only Poxwalkers, right?
Yeah. Well, any infantry. So.
Any infantry. That's almost all of them.
All right. So let's go with some psychic. How's that sound? Does that sound fun?
Sounds heretical.
You love it. So let's go. Let's go. So first thing, the. Are you within 12? Your Chimera?
My Chimera? Oh, absolutely. Of him. Oh, I was thinking Morty. I don't know about that one.
Let's
Here. Go ahead and measure it.
get your stupid wing out of there, Morty.
Morty's right in the way.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'd say that's probably in, to be honest. It's so close that I'll give it to you.
Okay. So basically, if I roll any 7 over on a psychic test, you take a mortal wound.
Mortal wound. Got it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the pestilence aura, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do miasma pestilence on Mortarian. I need a 6 for it to go off.
That's a -1 to hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, in the dice tray, Johnny. In the dice tray. It's a 7.
It's a 7. What other powers do you have on your Malignant Playcaster?
My Malignant, I have Smite.
Smite, of course.
I have I have all kinds of fun stuff. Let me give me 1 second here. And I have Putrescent Vitality, I believe, is the other one I gave him. Why doesn't it have it listed here?
Oh. Plague Poxwalkers can go back with the strat too.
Yeah, that's the Dead Walk again, but I'm not ready for that one yet.
Plague Surgeon is no apothecary, sad to say. Well,
yeah, I don't know, but
I'm grateful.
I picked Miasma of Pestilence and hold on, why is it not on here? What happened here? I got wiped out, but I had
DQ.
Those were the two I had.
Yeah,
Putrescent Vitality and Miasma of Pestilence.
Yeah.
I don't know why they came off there.
What is Putrescent Vitality? Does that heal you?
That
Sounds like it heals.
No. It's the Putrescent Vitality is the one where it goes. Select one friendly infantry unit within 18 inches of the Psyker in your next phase. Add 1 strength to their strength and toughness.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
So-
solid. That's really good on the death crowds, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, but he's gonna cast Smite's closest, right?
Oh, it's probably just horrible on 10 Terminators. Oh man, I see what you're doing.
Now, which one's
He's
closer?
got to go.
What's closer? Now that I think about it. So it's obviously that. So we're going to go smite into that guy, your Chimera.
Got it.
It's a 9.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. That first power you just cast on a 7. What?
Yeah.
What was that first power?
Miasma Pestilence.
Okay, and that is the -1 to hit. I'm gonna hold on before you do. I'm gonna try and deny that. You said it was a 7, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna deny that one.
Okay.
So I don't take the mortal wound unless no.
But
do I
it still happens.
It still happens.
Because I rolled
Okay.
7 higher. So yeah.
All right.
So-
Fair enough. So he's down to 9 wounds on that Chimera, and the pestilence or the miasma pestilence was denied.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do this. I'm gonna go ahead and mark. Or here, I have a red die.
Yeah. And then I rolled for the smite. It went off on a 9.
That I'm not gonna block. I can only deny
So
one.
you take one more mortal wound.
I'll take the mortal wound there, so I'll go down 1, and then the smite, of course, hits this.
D3.
Right?
Yep.
So go ahead and roll that. I'll just take all of them.
So 3 more.
So
4 more off of that.
Ouch! Down to 5.
Okay. And what's the toughness on the tank thing?
T7.
T7. So it'd be T6 because I'm within 9. So Mortarion is going to cast. Good old Mortarion. He knows a couple spells here. That you took away my. But, ooh. And what's their toughness on the bouldering?
5, I believe. So it'd be toughness 4 with you around.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
So, and how many wounds each do they have?
3. Let me double check that. Yeah, T5, 3 wounds.
You know, we're just going to go with, okay, so now you're not in the mortal. He's going to cast the smite. So I already did one for 5. So I need a 6 for this to go off.
Okay.
Mortarion smite. Ooh.
No.
What? I got enough. I'll go down to 10. I'll CP it. Goes off on a 9.
All right.
So D3 to the Chimera. It's 1.
Down to 4.
I just don't have any really good options. You know what? We'll just try Curse of the Leper on your tank there.
Okay.
So I need a 6 for it to go off. It goes off on a 7. So what's its toughness?
Was 7.
So-
It counts as 6 right now?
On the Chimera?
Yeah, it would be 7, but you said it was -1,
Oh,
right?
okay, never mind that. I'm not going to do that. I thought it was... What? It's the guys that... What's their toughness?
5 right now.
Yeah, so I'll just have to go again, so I'm sorry. I thought... So any 6s, they take a mortal wound.
Got it.
So
One?
so far. Hold on, I got to get this one back. They take 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. I have no way to ignore it of any notable fashion.
Wait, hold on. That may not even be right. Let me double check.
Sure.
Because I want to make sure I'm not cheating you here. Curse of the Leper is if manifested slow. Nope, take that off.
Nope. All right.
It has to be the closest, so it has to be that guy, and I can't beat it. So I messed that up. It's the closest. Okay. So that is the psychic phase. So Mortarion is going to start out the shooting with it. Since I'm right here, he is going to. Ooh, we're going to do the lantern into the.
Here we go.
Yeah. Because that's what. Yeah, he's definitely within 12, and then it would go a straight line we could hit. Mm-hmm. Oh, so much. Mm-hmm. So much. So, and I don't have to. So basically, it says each time an attack made with this weapon, if a hit is scored, draw a straight line between the closest point of this model's base or hole and that of the closest model in the target unit. Make one wound roll against the target unit and each other unit that that line passes through.
Oh, so you pick a unit in the back and then you draw a line and it hits all the units in between those two.
Yeah. So, is that guy within 12?
Is it unit or models when it hits?
So I can only go to the Bulgarian. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, if a hit is scored, draw a straight line between the closest point of the model's base, which is me, and that of the closest model in the target unit.
Which would be?
The Bulgarian. I could. And so it would go.
I think you're only going to hit the Chimera.
Yeah, and the Bulgarian. Because it's only 12 inches, too.
Okay. Fair enough. And then does it determine, is it only one hit per model under the line?
No, it's one.
Or is it just one hit per unit hit?
Each time an attack is made with this weapon, if a hit is scored.
Other unit. Got it. Okay, so it's however many. Okay, so.
But it's only pistol one.
Yeah.
So it's
okay, that's why I was.
Yeah. So so he hits on twos.
Right.
So he hits.
That's a hit.
So strength 8, toughness 5. You said on the Bulgarian.
Yes. So 3 up.
All right, it hits, and it's neg 3, flat 3 damage.
Neg 3, flat 3 damage. Okay, I don't have anybody wounded. I do have a Brute Shield. That was the name of them, by the way. It gives a unit a 4-up invul, so I'll take it on a Brute Shield. And it's a 5. He eats it.
Okay, and so now we make a wound roll against the Chimera. So what's, right, it said...
It would be T7. I think you said you drop it by 1, right?
Yeah, so T6. So... I'm an 8 and you're a 6, so
3. 3 up.
Nope.
No.
Okay. So that's that. Okay. Let's go with. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Is my stupid spitter in? I don't think so. Well, yeah, if he was within 12, the Death Shroud's got to be within 12. So the Death Shroud Terminator. He's got a plague that he's going to shoot at your Chimera there.
Plague weapon?
It's a plague spitter or Dugamaflachi thing. It's called a... It is called the Plague Squirt Gauntlet. D6 pistol. 1 shot. And he hits on a 3. Nope, he missed. The Plague Surgeon has nothing to shoot.
Squirt and a miss.
Yeah. He was in 12, so he's got a 12-inch weapon. The Malignant Playcaster. And he's going to shoot. Open the damn thing. He's going to shoot his bolt pistol. Ooh, strength 4. He hits on a 3. Nope, he's done. This is going so well. Let's get.
Starting to look like my turn.
Yeah. So let's go with the. So I can obviously see the Chimera, correct? So let's.
Oh yeah.
And I could see the Bulgarian. Does this have an invulnerable save?
It does not. No.
Let's get rid of this tank. So we're going to put everything into this tank, and we're going to put the mortar into your last cannons back there.
Okay.
So we've got the Plague Burst Crawler. Let's start rolling this up. So we've got the let's go with the mortar first off into those guys back there. So it hits on a. Oh wait, no, the mortar. That's 5 shots. Yeah, D6, 5 shots, hitting on 3s. Yeah. They used to hit on 4s, but now we're hitting on 3s.
Oh, because you can move and shoot.
Yep. Oh, 4 hits.
All right.
Strength 8.
2s to wound.
2s to wound.
Rubbing and glassing. Oh.
It's a plague weapon, right?
Yes.
The
I don't know. You're asking me.
Yes, it is a plague weapon, so I get to reroll the 1s.
Gross.
So there we go. So 4 at -2, flat 2 each.
All right, they're dead.
They have no save?
No save. Well, they have a 5-up, but -2 doesn't care. Like I said, there's 65, 66 points or something like that for 3 of them.
Yeah, but last cannons suck. Okay, so now we're going to put the 2 entropy cannons into the tank there. And they are hitting on 3s. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay, toughness 8.
Strength 8, so 4. It hits.
All right, negative.
-4 AP.
-4. I don't get a save.
So it's D3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3, it's 6 damage.
Of course it did 6 damage. Why wouldn't it do 6 damage?
How many wounds do those things have?
12.
Perfect. But we heard them, right? I'm assuming. So heavy slugger, 4 shots, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Oh, and then we'll go with. We're going to go with strength 5. So I'm wounding on 5s, right?
What are you fighting? I'm sorry, I missed that.
The tank stone. It's the
Yes.
5s. Man, I feel like Mason. 2 hits at -1. 1
2
damage.
hits or wounds at...
2 wounds at -1.
Got it.
And it's 1 damage each.
Boxcars, they're good.
Damn it.
Did not manage to bracket him.
Okay. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, so now we're going to do the fun part. So we're going to come over here and we are going to shoot in to the... We're going to go with the mortar shot into the... Because it's 48 inches, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's in. I fired at you, so you can
Yeah.
fire at me.
So we're going to go mortar shots into that thing. And then we're going to go entropy cannons at 36 into that chimera there.
Sure.
And the heavy sluggers into that. But we're going to do something cool. We're going to use the... not the overwhelming generosity. Where is it? It's called putrid. I just want to find it for you. Putrid detonation. So we have more than 9 wounds, so it costs 2 CP. So we're gonna go down to 8. And so basically turns the mortar into flat 3. Wait, no, that's not the one I want. Disgusting force, that's what it's called. That's what we're going with. Sorry about that. And then if anything's left in the unit, it does damage, like splash damage around
Okay,
it.
select one unit that was hit by one more with a plague burst mortar this turn. Roll a d6 for each other unit within 3 inches, excluding Nurgle units. Gross. So it hits other things around it too on a 4.
But
So 1 mortal wound.
one bad part is I'm wounding on 4s now. Because you did...
Oh, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, hitting on 4s. Yeah.
Got it.
That sucks. So, D6 shots. 2.
Oof.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, they both hit.
Ow.
And tough 8.
Toughness of these guys?
Yeah.
D6.
So
No, I said 5?
So either way, it's 3, right?
Yeah, 3s.
3s.
D6. D6.
So 3s. So 1 wound at -2.
2.
Yep.
It's an armored sentinel, so it has a 5-up. after the modifiers. And I roll a 4, so it's going to take flat 3.
Yep. How many wounds do they have?
6 wounds each.
Okay, so now what you have to do, after that model was shot, select one enemy unit that was hit by one or more attacks made with a plague. Roll 1d6 for each other unit within 3.
3, that's 1 unit. Moral wound my las cannon team, please.
So on a 4 up?
4 up.
So on a 4 up, you take a mortal wound.
Do it.
It is a 6.
It's a mortal wound.
Perfect. Ugh. So now the 2 entropy cannons into the Chimera. Oh, they both hit.
Beautiful. Oh wait,
And-
not on. Oh, the 6s. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Your
a 4.
6 looks like a 3
I
on
know.
the camera.
We realized that after we designed the dice. So it's strength 8, T6, so 3s, right?
Yeah, C7. Strength 8, T7, 3s.
So 1 hit.
All right.
I mean 1 wound at
One wound.
-4.
No save.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3. I hope they do that with las cannons.
So
Wow,
6.
again with the 6.
4 heavy slugger shots hitting on 4s. 3 hits. And 5s in your 7, so I'm wounded on 4?
Yeah, 5s.
5s. And it's a plague weapon, so you can. So 2. Neg 1, 1 damage each.
1 goes through for 1 damage.
What the hell? We're gonna do some fun things here, because I'm an idiot. Let's just we'll charge into the Chimera. How's that feel?
That sounds like what I would do.
7, I'm in.
Okay.
How far can I go?
7.
No, I mean, like, how far can I go and stay? Yes, I can go to the full.
Okay.
What? Because I got to stay out of an inch of engagement
You
range.
don't
of those
have to.
guys. I have to. So now we're going to go with Mortarian's attack. That's all we're doing because there's no. Those guys are too far to charge. I'm going to scoot him just a hair more there. Perfect. Because now I'm engaged in all fronts. I'm over in this table corner. Okay, perfect. So now Mortarian's going to swing with his fancy. I have a feeling that Chimera is going to pop. Mortarian. He is going to go with the Eviscerating Blow. So he hits on 2s. He has 7 attacks. And so first of all, he hits on 2s. Does he reroll for himself? I do not believe so. Nobody. That's the wound roll he rerolls. Okay, perfect. So so that's done. Now he's strength a bunch 16. So he's hit wounding on 2s, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like 2s.
And it's a plague weapon, so reroll the 1.
Of course.
So
5 AP minus.
AP minus 4.
No save, so that's gonna go right through.
So D3 plus 3.
Don't worry. It kills it.
Does it explode?
Does he explode? Oh, why am I rolling it right there? Ba-bum-bum. No explosion.
Okay, so now you have to disembark your unit.
Sure do. 5.
Well, you disembark them first to see if you can get them all out, and then you roll for them.
Yes.
Because you have quite a few there, right?
10.
And they have to be wholly within 3, right?
Yes. I don't know if they have to be. The unit
Yeah.
has to be wholly. I just think you just place them within 3.
No, the unit has the whole. That's the
within 3.
whole.
Okay.
Wholly within 3.
All right. Well, I have no problem fitting them. There's enough room here. Maybe partially in that building there. Pull out some guys.
And then we want to see a lot of 1s.
Well, I've been rolling pretty hot for them.
That'd be great.
So what I want to do is
And they have to stay without an inch.
more than just out of an inch. But when you pile in and consolidate, you have to consolidate towards the nearest enemy unit. So I'm going to make sure it's these guardsmen, and not my Ogren or Bulgrin. Sorry, Bulgrin. So you can have these guys.
I don't have to pile in and consolidate.
No, you don't. But I don't want you piling in and consolidating towards my Bulgrin and tying them up.
I'm probably going to pile into something that way you can't shoot them.
All right, so let's.
Now we roll some. Let's see some ones.
All right, goodbye, guardsman. 2. I'll just pull these 2 here. Boop, boop. Oh, whoop, not you. Goodbye,
You have to be
Jenkins.
within a half inch of them, right?
Of what?
Or engagement ends within an inch, right?
Within an inch.
Okay, so we'll just.
All right, you're gonna pile into those guys.
Yeah.
All right, that puts them in engagement range. That means it's now my turn to select a unit and fight.
Yep.
All right, you guys ready to put a wound on Mortarion? 3 inches, 3 inches. Get within a half inch of another guy. Oh, we're good.
And you can't reroll anything against them.
I don't know if I have any rerolls.
Just in case.
We're not Space Marines. We're Guard. Or, I mean, sorry, Astra Militarum.
Yeah,
1, 2,
that's
3,
why I didn't reroll for them. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks with 8 guys there. I have a chainsword on my sergeant, of course.
Okay. Yes, toughness 8.
All right, are you -1 to hit?
No, remember you canceled the miasma.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right, looks like 3 hit. Perfect. Let's look for some 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
So that's turn, right?
That is. You tell me. Is that
Yep.
the end of it? Sounds good.
So I didn't.
All right, that is the end of turn
How,
1.
what are the?
So you took Bring It Down.
Yep.
You
so,
did destroy vehicle. That's what, 2 points?
Yep, because it's below whatever, right?
Yep, 2 points. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Spread the sickness. You did do one of those.
So 3. I do believe it's 3 points. Let me double.
Is it every
check.
turn per one you do?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So spread the sickness.
So now
Score 3 victory points at the end of the battle. Oh no, for each
Battle.
objective.
Okay.
With the,
So I'll mark 1 because you
Nah, just we'll do it at the end. We'll count up the counters and
Got
do
it.
3 each for it. And,
stand in while we stand. We fight.
Yeah, and I didn't take an engage. Why would I think that? I still have them.
Okay, that's the one I need to kill.
Yeah, that
Got
one.
it.
And those are my guys over there.
Got it. Okay.
And you
So
still have all this stupid nonsense to come in?
sure.
Okay. All that stupid nonsense.
Yeah, they're 55 points a unit. They're gonna die in droves. All right. Let me get my tape measure in the middle. All right. So that will be top of turn 2.
Yep. So on your start of your command phase, I'm not going to forget the tally man this time. So I'm going to roll 7 up. I get a. It's a 4. Nope. I'm good.
You know, it looks like we each only have 1 unit on this objective, and I wasn't able to get.
Are they objective secured?
Why did I not wrap my guard around there like that? I could have easily put one right there and got it. Nope, I messed up.
So that's contested.
Yep, that's contested, so I get 2 objectives for 10 points.
Yeah.
And I couldn't have held more than you anyway, so it doesn't make a huge difference
No.
losing that one, so that's not a big deal. So, all right, primary for me. I'm over on this side, so I will mark myself down for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll go turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we know what we got.
Perfect.
Okay. Command phase.
Yeah, you got to spread the sickness on each objective. Yeah. You can only do it. I can only do it on once per objective.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was you scored points cumulatively for each objective. That would be crazy.
No.
Yeah. All right, movement. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to just move here and shoot this guy because he's not the nearest enemy unit to me.
Right.
So that won't help.
And he's also.
And he's within 3. Well, they can just eat the wounds for them, right? They become
No,
mortal
you just
wounds.
can't target him.
I just can't target them, period?
Right.
Really? That's good.
Yeah. So the
Like I said, I don't have any 9th edition codexes, so a lot of these rules are
so
I'm
it's
still
the,
vague on.
so right here. If
I
you
play
like,
Harlequins, Craftworld, Eldar, and now Guard, and none of these armies have got a codex yet.
so where is it? Well, friendly
Cannot target. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Do your Bulgars on to dance with Mortarion?
I mean, I kind of brought them to deal with stuff like that, I think. But I don't know.
Because that's why I put him in contact with someone so you can't shoot at him.
Let's see. What's my range here? Just out of 24. So what we'll do, I need to start pounding these guys. He's going to move up 5 inches. I'm still at my half, so I'm not bracketed yet. These guys, do I want to leave Morty there and do that? Probably not really. Killing Morty just isn't really in the cards. It would be a waste of firepower.
Well, you can't even fight because he's in combat with.
Well, I mean, what's stopping me from falling back? Anything?
I can try and kill you if you try and fall back.
Can you? Can you have a strat that lets you swing when I fall back? That sounds like Harlequins to me.
Yeah, I think that. I think it was.
What is the movement of a Chimera that's down to 3 wounds? It is movement 4. So at best, I would have to roll a 6 to get on that objective. That's terrible bad.
Yeah. Cut them down. When an enemy unit falls back before enemy models are moved, roll 1d6.
That's fine.
So on a 6, you suffer 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. You did, I forgot to roll for it, you did kill 2 guys out of this unit. I do have to take a morale test there.
They can fail?
I'm only leadership 7. You kill 1 model, 2 models, and I can fail on a 6. I rolled a 2, so I'm fine. But yeah, as soon as 2 models die out of a 10-man guard unit, I have to roll. Okay. I need to make some hard decisions here. I've got units that can come in from reserve, try and get me some outflank. Let's see, I can't come in from reserves with it. What did we say it was? It's 24, right?
Yeah.
So I can't come in past that? Okay.
It's 12 inches from the center.
I'm being aggressive with these tanks here. But if I get to right there, if I move 12 again, I can get line of sight of your PBC. Right there. That's 12 inches, so I'm
excited.
Only... What is that?
My Lord Contagion, he wants to come after a tank.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to try and... I mean, if I can pull him out, and if he'd stop hiding behind the dang wall, I'd be able to shoot him with some las cannons, but...
Nah.
It is what it is. I want to put these las cannons elsewhere is the issue. Okay, this one's probably going to stand still, finish off those Marines.
Just remember, no one said I was a brilliant tactician at this game.
Oh, I'm terrible. You're going to see me make some things that are making you scratch your head.
But they said you're the Harlequin guy, so when we get Harlequins ready, they say...
Yeah, well, I can play Harlequins great. I love them. I spend most of my hours playing. I've been playing them for 2 editions now. 3 editions now.
Well, we did what you said. We got all the fusion pistols.
Yeah. The typical, just 15 bikes, 3 or 4 troops, all mounted, fusion pistols on everybody.
We went with your list, and that's what we're building.
All right, head in the game here. Let's see. Any of these models OBSEC?
Yeah.
These guys?
The Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers, okay. Fair enough. All right.
Just leave my Poxwalkers alone,
okay? We are going to retreat. We're going to get on 6 inches on...
So you're going to fall... You're going to try and fall back?
I'm going to fall back, but I'm going to fall back this way.
Okay, well, before you do that,
You gonna do the thing?
yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
be my guest.
Before you do that, we are going to go with, because I mean, why let you get away? So we'll spend the CP. Before any models are moved, roll 1d6 for each model.
All right, roll 8d6.
No, I only get it.
What?
Do I want? Wait, hold on, timeout.
It's 1d6 per model in the unit that's running away.
Free.
And then on a 6, you kill a model.
No, you know what? I read that wrong. I do not want to do that.
Yeah, it is really bad.
No, it's for each one of my models. So I'd only roll 1. Because Mortarian.
I thought it was for each one of my models
No.
of Fling.
Roll d6 for each model from your army that is within engagement range of that enemy unit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. So, did I mark it down? No.
No, I don't believe
I'm
you
at 10.
did. Yeah.
Perfect. Hi, Bebe. You okay? Oh. Go lay down in your bed. It's okay. The thunder's okay.
All right, let's.
Sit.
I'm gonna fall.
Little
back
baby.
here. I'm gonna move your wound dice if you don't mind.
So now they can't do anything, right?
Nah, pretty much. I'm gonna have to fall back this way because I'm gonna screen myself out of my dudes here. So they're just gonna fill this space right here. If I can bubble wrap these guys. There's your guy there. So they just fell back there. It's either pour everything into Morty or ignore Morty and hit the guys behind him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can move 12, huh?
Just like here.
Let's go this way. Let's go there. Goodness, phone is blowing up.
Hello? Durf, Johnny, and then Clark, 9766Y.
These Cadians are going to advance. They will advance 2 inches, so it's 8. All right, then get them right there. Okay. Oh, sorry, doggo.
Bailey. Come here, Bailey. Bailey, let me show. Bailey. Where'd you? Bailey, get in your bed. It's okay. I know you're scared. Come on. Get in your bed.
We're all scared.
Bailey, come on. Get in your
The
bed.
Emperor protects.
Not from lightning. Good girl.
Is that a smite?
I don't know. Doom bolt.
All right. Well, we moved up. I think that guy moved up a little bit. He's still double firing. Have 3 las cannons still. I'm gonna fire that way. I have a plan here, and we'll see how it goes.
You sure you got a plan?
I think so. All right.
I've got a plan too.
All right. Psychic phase.
Are you outside?
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hold on. I still got reserves. I still have reserves.
I know, but hold on. Let's make sure.
I should be. If not, just fudge that guy back a half
Yeah.
inch. Right there. Yeah.
You gotta be good.
Perfect.
He's just outside of an inch.
Thank you, sir. What am I going to do with this? I need to get some... let's see, do I push up? I can still advance tanking, dish out orders, and I have an 18-inch range. Okay, we can do that. This Chimera is going to advance. Or do I want to just put them on the table? Yeah, let's just advance.
So no, you're not.
Advancing the Chimera. 5 plus my 4 inches for it being damaged is a
Okay.
9. Oh man, that is so close. there. I don't know if that counts or not. The front end of my tank is hanging over the objective, but my tracks aren't actually on the objective.
It's any part of the hole. So I mean, what do you want to call it?
We can dice off for that one
Yeah.
because I'm right on the line. Or I mean,
Well, it doesn't matter because I've got two guys on it anyways. But unless you're gonna disembark.
not after moving, no.
So
but what I am gonna do is
are my Marines? I can't remember. I don't think they're objective security.
Oh yeah, they should be plague marines.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've assumed a lot of normal things that are done.
All right, so psychic phase. We are going to let's give our dudes +1 to their saving throws. Again, hopefully we don't perils of the warp this time. Yeah, yeah,
No, let's do it.
yeah. No perils. Goes off on a 9.
Where's he at?
He is right here. You're
So I can-
definitely in.
I'll try and deny it. It's a 9.
9. I mean, yes.
8. Nope, you're good.
All right, that goes off. My one and only power. They now have +1 to their saving throws. Fantastic.
The Bulgarins.
Bulgrins.
Well, that's stupid.
All right. So we have a plan. Let's enact it. We are going to fire our Manticore missile launcher. We're going to try and finish off these Plague Marines here. I want to try and take your objective.
Who's gonna fire them?
The Manticore will be firing 2d6 missiles into these Plague Marines. We're going to try and get them out of here. Should have been down first turn, but no. 7 attacks.
Okay.
Am I doing it? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. All right, he has not moved this time, so he will be hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's 4 hits so far with 3 rerolls. Those rerolls do not come through. So 4 hits, wounding on 2s.
I thought Poxwalkers were objective. Can check here.
3 wounds on your Plague Marines there, -2, flat 3 damage. It might say under your detachment rules whether or not they're excluded under their mindless ability, or whatever it is.
Where the hell?
Contagions of Nurgle. Where is that? Detachment abilities?
That's all Crusade. Let's go. Chapter approval rules.
No. Wait, Battlefield Supremacy? No, that's the, those are those.
No, yeah.
Inexorable advance, no.
Oh, here we go. Plague Marines and Poxwalkers gain objective secured ability. Yeah, so they're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm taking how many?
I left him sitting there. 3 wounds, a strength 10, -2, flat 3 damage.
So, so let's do this then. So they're Plague Marines. So they have a 3 up save.
Okay.
That takes them up to a 5 up, right?
Yes.
But they're behind cover, so 4 up.
Okay.
Oh, they're good.
That figures. Okay.
That's not what you wanted to do, was it?
No. I'm rolling really, really bad. Okay. All right. Well, heavy bolters and demolisher going into your Plague Bear's Crawler.
Are you sure about that?
I don't have an option.
You could just say nah. It's time.
2d6 shots from the demolisher. 11 shots.
What's with all this hostility?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
We're
yeah.
simply spreading the word of the Emperor.
We'll help you out. Wait, time out. We'll help you out this turn, but this last turn, your tank orders.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I guess gunners kill on sight. Reroll those ones to hit. Two rerolls. 3 miss. Nice.
So what do I got?
That's going to be 8 hits. Strength 10. -3.
I got toughness 8.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. Any negatives?
Neg 3.
Neg 3, so I got 5s.
Are you 2-ups on the...
Hey, it's invulnerable.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
So I make 4. What's the damage on these?
D6 each.
I'm not gonna. So 4 go through. Go ahead. Cause,
That should sink him, right? 4 go through?
Yep. Let's see.
off-
You can roll 4 ones.
And you take 4 damage
Oh,
regardless.
you're right. You're right. You're correct. You're correct. Does it explode? 1. Oh, sorry. Oh, it does explode.
It doesn't
But,
hit anything,
yeah,
though,
it does.
so.
But it's just cool that it explodes.
It is cool. I like
is-
it when things go boom.
This is not my while we stand one.
All right, heard. Okay.
Do you feel better now, John? Do you feel better?
I do. I
about
killed
this?
something, guys. Cadia stands. We are going to... We're going to hail a fire on this one because this is one of your while we stand, we fight
Yes, sir.
objectives. So 2 CPs going down to 4. We're going to get maximum number of shots. I moved at half speed. I'm still at half bracket. So 12 shots. I have another die here somewhere. Bear with us. All right, well, I guess we're going to have a mixed match one. All right, hitting on tank orders. Gunner's kill on sight. So we reroll ones to hit. All right, so 3 miss outright. 3 reroll. I'm going to keep these aside.
Nice.
Huh. Okay.
Sounds good. Okay.
6 hit, I said, right? Yeah, 6 hit.
Yeah.
And looking for a 3 wound. 5 wounds. D6 each, -3, so 5 up in bowl. I forgot my reserves. Shame on me.
And it's D6, right?
Correct.
I'll go down to 9. I'll spend the CP to try and save one. So 4 go through?
4 go through.
Yeah, because it was 5 and I only saved one.
All right, D6 -1.
See a bunch of ones.
Oh, 5. Let's see, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
yeah,
14,
still
15, 16
Huh?
wounds, 15 wounds.
Yep, that's good. Let's see what his explosion rate is. Because if it's 3 inches, it's not a big deal. But if it's 6 inches, we may have to go for the poxwalkers here. When this one erupts for 1 each, 6 inches. So are my pox, because you go from the poxwalker.
Wow.
So let's see if it explodes. Does not.
Okay.
That is a while we stand.
I needed that one. All right, so that is big. That's good for
Do
me.
you feel better about yourself?
I do. That was a big ego boost I needed. Pushing my little toy soldiers across the table. Well, let's see.
I'm getting tired of these tanks.
Tanks.
We got
Yep.
jokes.
Yep. All right. I'm dragging, but I forgot to bring my reserves in. I was going to put some guys back here, but we're going to have to do that next turn. Maybe I can get you on a pincer move then.
Maybe.
Maybe. Definitely maybe. Well, I don't have a ton of other stuff. I fired everything there. I've got these guys. I've got to clear some of your objectives here. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to spend 1 CP before I forget anything else. I need to make sure I can get some OBSEC over here. We are going to issue move to these guys out of this tank. I spent the CP to allow me to give the order out of the tank. The tank has a Voxcaster built in, and all my squads each have a Voxcaster, so I have an 18-inch range for my orders.
Okay.
So they're just going to move. So 6 plus D6, 8 inches on these infantry.
They get to move out after the shooting phase?
Instead of shooting, they run.
Okay,
But they get to a second movement phase, but it has to be in order. So they're just going to go 8 inches this way. Okay. I don't really have line of sight on a lot of stuff. I'm not pre-planning my moves
How many wounds
here.
does that thing have?
12, and this is 3 left. This one has 10.
Okay.
Okay. So they moved up. We got that. This one's up for contention. That one, and I've got this one back here with my heavy weapons team. All right. I can do some damage this turn, but where? 24. What's my range here? Okay, 36. Can I see Poxwalkers? I can see Poxwalkers. All right, so we're gonna fire the heavy bolters at the Poxwalkers, and then the Demolisher, I think, will hit Mortarion.
Why do you want to do that?
Because I really don't. I have not given myself good lines of fire here to shoot at.
So what do you think of the terrain?
This terrain is excellent. It's causing me a lot of hard decisions. It's blocking a lot of really good line of sight.
But it's fair.
And it's fair. It is a deciding factor in this battle at the moment. And it's causing me to take extra long on my turns. I apologize, viewers. All right, so yeah, Demolisher Cannon, Heavy Bolters going back there. I'm going to declare it. Gunners, kill on sight. I have not moved this tank, so he's going to be rerolling. No, he's already rerolling ones to hit. So instead, we're going to do Pound them into dust and get our reroll our number of shots off the main cannon. And yeah, let's do that. So, Pound them into dust, 2d6 shots with the Demolisher into Mortarion because I have no better shots. I'm going to reroll the 5. Yeah, I'm going to take that.
Okay. And who's this going into?
These are the 12 Demolisher shots going into Mortarion. And then the Heavy Bolters are going to fire back here into the Poxwalkers.
What's the strength on this?
These are strength 10, -3, d6 damage each.
Okay.
This is one of the better things I can shoot at them. So we haven't moved, so we'll be rerolling ones to hit because we are Cadians. A lot of 2s in here. All right, 3, 6, 8 hits out of 12. That's pretty good. Toughness 8, strength 10. We're going for 3s here. No rerolls, nothing like that. 4 wounds on him.
4 wounds. Negative.
-3, so invul.
Yep, so 4s. Dang.
Oh my! Do you have any command rerolls this turn? I think you spent 1 CP for something. I don't recall what it was on.
Yeah, I did.
It was
on the Plague Burst Caller, try and save this one. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So I can't. So 3 go through.
3.
Yep.
All right.
So what's the damage?
There'd be d6 each, -1, right, for disgustingly resilient.
So
I have not spent a CP this turn for command reroll. I'm gonna reroll that 1. I'm gonna see if I can do as much as I can.
Into a 1.
Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
So that's 9, 10. So let's see if I can. Well, that's 10. So 5s. Ignore them. So, ooh, nice. Look at that.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he takes 4. So he's down to 13. That was fun.
It's pretty tough. Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
Was that like a little head scratcher?
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm not spending 2 CPs on that. That's insane. All right, so finishing up. 3, 4, 5. Okay, heavy bolters into the Poxwalkers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 shots. Still rerolling 1s. Pull that 1 miss. These miss for 6 hit.
6
3s
hits.
to wound on the squad back there. Not my best rolling. 3 wounds.
So all I got is 6s.
Oh, dice down.
I'm playing like Mason today.
Just throwing them.
So 3 go down.
I probably have more Mason's dice at my house than anybody else's.
Oh, Mason's left all kinds of stuff here before.
3 go down, eh?
3 go down. Okay.
See, originally I was gonna bring a commander over, a platoon commander until these guys get back in the fight. But instead, we're just going to stand there like schmucks.
That's okay.
I have 3 more las cannons. They'll be hitting on 4s. I can give them +1 to hit, +1 to wound against you. But you'll probably just shrug most of it off. For 2 CPs, that's expensive.
And you out of CP.
And I'm out of CP, and I'm out of units to really shoot. I've only got these 3 over here. I'm going to sit on those CPs for now. I'm going to fire 3 las cannons off of the walkers into Mortarion for lack of a better target. I didn't expect the Plague Burst Crawler to go down like that hard. Neither of them.
You shot pretty good.
Then my Demolishers just picked up all of a sudden. Here we go. 3 las cannons into Morty, 2 hit. Looking for 3s to wound. 1 wound.
So I'm guessing 5 up. I know 4 up and vulnerable. Nice.
There it is. I expected that. Okay. 3 las cannons going nowhere. This thing's fired. He fired, blew that away. He advanced. They advanced. They fell back. Yeah, all I have is the poor Bulgarin. I don't even know if I want it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. God, Morty's just gonna kill these things.
You gonna charge?
Yeah. I'm getting +1 save. I've got a couple 3-up invulns. I'll see what I can do. I've never used them, so we're just gonna throw them at Morty. It's a mistake, but it's a mistake I'm gonna make on purpose.
Well, it's gonna happen anyway.
It's either charge or get charged, right? At least I can keep you from maybe killing one of these.
Well,
two.
I can also pay 1 CP and heroically intervene, so it's gonna happen either way.
And then there's that. You have to pay CP for that?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, because I'm not Space Wolves. So it's this, the Mortarion Anvil thing where he,
A 6-inch?
no, 3-inch.
3-inch, really?
Yeah.
I thought characters, yeah, I was under the impression.
No, that's stupid Space Wolves.
No, just characters in general get heroic, I thought.
No.
If you were within 3?
If you're a Space Wolf. Or some other people do that. Don't see some Mortarion for 1 CP. Use a charge when you're punished when an enemy unit finishes a charge. Any number of them can.
Yeah, any number of units. That
Yeah.
means you can heroic with anybody,
But
not just
the-
Morty.
but only if, like, say, like you were here and this was within 3 inches of these two,
Okay.
then I could do it with all the. It's not like, I could do it with every unit within 3. It'd have to be for that one target.
Gotcha.
So,
How many attacks do you get with these dudes here?
he's got the flail. There's a bunch.
Okay. All right. What was I just doing? I
You're
was
charging
going
the
to
ball.
charge more.
So, unless you, even if you roll a double one,
I'm in.
It's
So,
automatic.
I want to see how far I get. 7 inches.
You want to get pulled off the point there, sir?
I still got somebody on it. It's rough, buddy.
And they can't charge because they fell back.
Correct, yeah, they're just going to stand there. I made some glaring mistakes, but like I said, I'm not used to playing 2,000 points, and a lot of these units I've put on the table for the first time since I bought this army less than a month ago.
You already got them all painted within a month?
I don't want to talk about it.
So you've been doing
A lot of it was mostly done. I've gone through a lot of audiobooks these past month and a half or so, I'll just say that.
Do you let your kid help you paint?
She hangs out with me while I do. I got her a couple cheap Space Marine models. She'll sit there and paint and
Oh, nice.
do stuff like that, or watch TV next to me. All my paintings in the communal area, so of my home. Right. So Bulgarin, let's get back on topic. I'm gonna see how many of these guys get murdered by Mortarion. Out of professional curiosity as a gamer.
All of them?
All of them. So 3 attacks each. They get +1 for avalanche of muscle on the charge. They hit on 3s. They're strength 7, so wounding on 5s, -1, flat 2 damage, which you don't care about. This is going to be horrible. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus this leader is 21. And I'm breaking.
Whoa, there goes all the last kids.
All right, now I can rearrange them to where I have the advantage, right?
Yeah, exactly. No.
Exactly. At least it wasn't an actual GW terrain piece. I'd probably be bleeding right now.
Why?
All the spikes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's one bonus for that.
You may want to pick up your Sentinel, too. He kind of went sleeping.
Whoop.
You did a good job there.
Man down.
And if it was a GW piece, it probably would have broke.
Yeah. I'm kidding. It sent me back $20, $30. Anyway, what have we looked at?
Bolgren, you were at 21.
21. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna roll 10 at a time.
So there's no difference between their weapons, even though
They're all identical weapons.
Okay,
the
perfect.
Bolgren Mauls.
Okay.
They're all gonna be 1 damage against you. Terabud. All right, here we go. But they're hitting great. So there's 9 plus the additional. I'll roll 1 more dice in there to make it 21 even. 10, 11. How do you want to handle that one there?
You re-roll it, it's
13. So we have 13 hits. 13 hits. So there is 11, 12, 13. All right, wounding you on 5s because you are huge. And we're done. Yeah, 2 wounds, man. That was an extra bad roll for an extra bad
Any
situation.
negatives?
A -1.
-1, so I do believe he's saving on a 3 then, if I remember correctly. Let me double check here. Mortarion, and he's still got 10 plus wounds, so he's saving on a 3, so 4. And it was 2, right?
Correct, yeah.
2 go through.
Hey, 2 damage.
So on a 5 I can
Yeah.
see. 2 go through.
Wow, all right.
So now Mortarion's going to hit back. Mortarion's-
2 go through. You were at 13. You're down to
11. So he's still on 11. He still has 7 attacks.
Fair enough.
And how many wounds do these Bolgrens have?
3 each.
3 each.
They're getting +1 to their saving throws due to the psychic barrier.
You know, we're just going to go with the eviscerating blow. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to need.
Going for the straight 7 or the straight 7 attacks or whatever.
Yeah, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
They all hit you all the times.
Oh yeah.
Strain 16,
Wounding on 2s.
and it's a plague weapon. So they all hit.
All hit, all wound.
Yep. So it's -4.
All right. So I've got 2 models in here with 3 up invuls at the moment.
So you got to roll 1 at a time, right? Because they're
One-
D3 plus 3. So
D3 plus 3. You're going to kill each one in a single hit. So I'll just roll them 2 at a time until they start going down. And then I have a 2-up save, which is getting +1. So we'll get to that in a second. So 3 up invuls, 2 at a time out of 7. You said?
yes.
All right, 2 at a time. All right, so there's the first fail. I am going to CP one of these because I want to try and drag this out as much as I can.
Yeah.
So here's the reroll. All right, so down a CP there, down to 1 CP remaining.
Yep.
And I have 5 saves left, 2 at a time again, 3 ups. Looking good. Looking good. 1 left. Boom. All right, they tanked him. We're good.
Okay.
Tea party.
Perfect. Okay. That's it?
And yep, that looks like it's the end of my second churn. I managed to have a unit in all 4 corners of the table for engage on all fronts this time. So I do manage to
Where's the
get,
one over here?
You're right here. Table quarter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So that's going to be 3 points
Yep.
on engage on all fronts.
Yep.
All right, we're in the game.
You forgot to deploy Scrambler.
Correct. I could not deploy Scrambler this time because I used all my abilities. I forgot to bring my reserves in, which I was going to deploy the Scrambler with. But we've got a few extra turns. I won't forget again.
Okay. And what's your last one?
Was Assassinate, which I haven't killed any characters yet.
So it's my turn.
All right.
Command phase. I have 1, 2, 3 objectives.
3 to
and,
3.
And you have 3, so what's that, 5?
That's 10 each. So you get 10. I get.
I got 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't get 10.
I don't
right
get
now,
10. Oh, I got 10.
So yeah. So this is beginning turn 3, right?
Yes. So 10 points for you.
Okay.
Yes.
And I did get
This is your bottom of turn 2.
Yeah, and I got my command points. So.
All right. So starting turn 2, it's 10 all on primary.
Yep. So I've got my command point. I don't do the tally man because I got it on your turn, and you can't get it on both turns. So my tally man went off in your turn, so I don't get. Okay. There's that. The other thing I do, I think Mortarion's going to give himself the the reroll. What the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna give himself the thing because he's the only one in range, and that's the
You're at what, 7 CBs right now?
10.
10.
So select one friendly Death Guard core, Death Guard character. It's 6 inches until the next command phase. Each time a model that unit makes an attack, you can reroll the hit rolls. So he can reroll his hit rolls because there's no one else within 6 in me at the beginning of my command phase.
If you miss.
No, I know, but I mean, like, there's no one else within 6 inches.
Yeah, totally.
So then that's going to happen. Then the Plague, not the Tallyman, he'll give the Death Shroud Terminator the whatever the hell he's got. What's that? The reroll ones, if I remember correctly. The Tallyman is going to tally in your command phase. This model can tally for one friendly core each time a model, and that makes an attack. Add 1 to the attack's hit roll. So he's going to have 1 to his hit roll. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
We're good? So now we move, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What?
Nothing, just forgetting stuff. I remember I popped a CP on him last turn and I said all my units have Voxcasters. These guys were at 18. I could have got back in the fight and actually shot with them.
So I'm going to move
Live and learn.
6 over here. These guys are going to come through the wall.
I think they have to be in line of sight, so I couldn't have done it.
They're going to come through the wall right here. Look at that. Hi. These Poxwalkers are going to sit back here. Because, hold on, let me see, did I mess that up? Hold on. Hold, please. I haven't really done anything more. I'm going to spend 1 command point in my command phase. I messed up, so I'm going to roll 76 for 3. 1 of that's destroyed models put back with 1 wound. So I get to roll 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to do it for these Poxwalkers here.
Okay.
And what do I need? A 3 plus? So I get 5 back. Because I know you said you have a bunch of reserves, and my Poxwalkers are probably going to get shot a lot. You guys come hide over here. Come hide from the bad man. Don't let the bad man scare you. This stupid tank. They're not even going to move, so that's why I'm not too concerned. Moving. Oh yeah, we're going to just go up here. My intention is to be outside an inch, so that's my... Six. And 6. Okay.
I still have 45 bodies in reserve.
That's all right. It'll be all right. Did you not leave me anything here, mister? So the only place to go is over in this town, huh? Oh, yeah. So, hello. What's wrong? You don't want to say hi?
Full powered engines.
How many wounds does this guy have?
12.
Anyways, I'm right outside of 9. That's the plan there. So, okay. That's the end of the movement phase. Okay.
Probably not going to stick around these guys too much. I like that they're wearing Tartaros Terminator armor.
Isn't that cool? So shooting. The shooty shoot. The shooty shoot. The Lord of Contagion. I do believe he has
not Tartaros. Cataphracti? Cataphracti.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Cataphracti.
We're just going to work our way over this way. The Lord of Contagion has nothing he can do there.
Shame.
Well, he does have a plague. Come on. He's got a Plague Reaper. He's going to come say hi. Okay, so I have my...
There's nothing compared to the Astra Militaire and flak armor. Humble and true.
So I'm going to have... So I have the Blight Launcher, the Bolt Gun, and he's going to throw a grenade.
All right.
So, Crack Grenade. I'll throw the Crack Grenade at your Chimera.
Dude, I fired that Manticore twice at those Plague Marines and whiffed.
It's nope. And then we're going to fire the Blight Launcher. You are in... So he's firing twice. It's an Assault 2. Hitting on 3s. They both hit. Strength 6. What's it?
T7.
T6.
7.
6. You're within contagion range.
Oh, everybody gets it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then 6.
So 4s, right? They both wound. And it's -2.
All right. 5 ups. 1 goes through.
And it's 2 damage.
All right, down to 1.
Okay, and then my one guy has a bolt gun, rapid fire 1. So you're within half range, so 2 shots with the bolt gun, hitting on 3s. Nope, nothing. I was kind of hoping to finish out with some shooty shoot. Didn't really make me happy. Mortarian's gonna fire his pistol into the Bullgrins. That sounds like a fun thing, right?
Sounds like a plan.
His pistol is hitting on 2s. It's a 1, but he's rerolling for himself.
Hey, came in.
There you go.
There it
Hits. Strength 8. What's the toughness on the Bullgrins? You're down.
5.
Four.
-1, 4. So 2.
So 2. It's a plague. Is it not a plague weapon? Nope. That's a miss.
It's I think he's had the lantern since before
You know
he
what?
was.
In the shooting phase, do I have anything else that's going? No, I'm going to re-roll that.
All right.
Because I just need a 2. Oh my god.
Haha! That las cannon came back.
No, thanks. Okay, so now let's get rid of the Tally Man. He's got a plasma pistol. How much wounds do these guys have? 1 each?
1 each. Yeah, they're guardsmen.
So I am not going to overcharge. So his plasma pistol.
What? Come on. Teach him a lesson.
So he needs a 3. Hits. And it's strength 8. And their toughness is.
Yes, 3.
So it's 2 now?
2 up, yeah.
So I need a 2. So that's a. Yeah, there we go. -3.
I'll just.
Okay. The Plague Surgeon, he doesn't have anything, does he? Oh, he has a bolt pistol, 12-inch.
Hey, he giveth and he taketh away.
You know what? What the heck? We're going to throw a grenade. He's going to throw a grenade. 3. Hits. Strength 6, toughness, so he needs a 2. Wounds, -1.
Really? Oh, all right. You did crack grenade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. -1. Nope, he's in.
So D3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did the Taliban, the Plague Surgeon. We will do the... Let's do the Deshra... No, let's do the Malignant Playcaster next. The Malignant Playcaster, he's got a bolt pistol, just plain if I remember correctly. You know, actually, he'll throw a crack grenade too. That's better. So 3. Let's just throw grenades at everyone. Hits. Strength 6. He needs a 2. And nope, that's it. He missed.
Did they not come with frag grenades?
No.
Wow.
And what's the Death Shroud Terminator going to do? He's going to do a D6 with his Plague Spurt. So 6 shots. Nice.
Woo!
Hitting on 3s. But he's re-rolling the 1s because of the Tallyman.
All right.
They'll hit. And the Plague Spurt Gauntlet is Strength 3. And your Toughness 2, right?
Now I am, yeah.
So 3s, right?
3s.
And it's a Plague Weapon. Nope. So 4.
AP?
Nothing.
2 go down to it.
Nice. And I messed up. Because you do Psychic before shooting, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Tell you what, pick a power, try and cast it.
Well, I was just going to go smite into, because that's all I can do. Smite into those guys, and he has to smite into them and the other thing. Because I have no other targets, right?
Well, unless you tried to cast a separate power or something like that.
Well, the only thing I was going to do is miasma on him, which is, and then smite into those guys. That's all I was going to do. And then his 2 have to go into the Bulgarins. But I forgot, so we'll let it go.
I'm telling you, pick a power. I'll let you get off. I'll let you pick when to get it off.
We'll go miasma on Mortarian.
All right, fair enough.
So he's casting miasma on Mortarian, and they would take a mortal wound. And it's a 6. It goes. I do believe it goes off, but that doesn't cause the. Yeah, 6.
Okay, so I'll try and stop it. It does not get stopped, so it goes off.
So he has miasma.
And you didn't roll high enough to make a mortal wound, right? It has to be a 7 or higher for your ability.
What? Yeah, 7.
Okay, so
So
there you go.
Okay. So we messed up the psychic phase. Good job, Johnny. I got so focused on shooting.
I have been missing key abilities and.
So that's all done.
Is all game.
So we're going to. Because I was actually going to smite the tank. That sucks. So we're going to charge.
Oh, is he a character? Is he a Psyker too?
No.
Okay.
We're going to charge the Lord of Contagion into this tank. A 6. He's in there.
He's in.
Boom. All 3 of these guys are going to charge into your Chimera. A 4. They're in. Now what I want to do.
So the whole idea was to use the Manticore to wipe those Plague Marines over there. Because, 46 shots of Manticore should have possibly killed them. And then I was going to use the Demolisher Cannon, move up and just blast on your character up there, but it didn't work out.
Good. I'm trying to keep it so when you get out, you can't get on the...
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Because my flail should finish you off there. So all my chargers get a go first. So... we'll charge the Plague Surgeons in there, into your little guys there.
Okay.
2, he fails.
No way.
Ah, and I forgot to shoot all that crap over there. I'm just...
There, go back and shoot this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing we're going to do then, we're going to go with the virulent rounds until the end of this. Bolt weapons or plague weapons. And then we're going to do overwhelming generosity when a Death Guard unit from your army is selected to shoot until the end of the phase at 6 inch to their range.
Okay.
Of a plague weapon.
So spending 2 CPs.
Yep.
So you're down to 6 now.
Yep. So we're gonna put everything except for the blight. How many wounds do those guys have each?
2.
2, and their toughness is
3.
30. So yeah, we're gonna go everything except the blight. We'll do all the shots into here except for the 2 blight launchers. Will go into those guys. So, because Terminators are always on double tapping, as they would say. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combi bolters. 6 times 4 is 24. 3, 6, 9, 12.
I'm making
15,
so many bad mistakes.
18.
I'm just looking at the table like, why did I do that? Why didn't I do this instead? Why did I put that wound there when I could have easily put it elsewhere? And then when that, yeah.
So they're hitting on 3s. Oh, dang. Oh, a lot of 1s and 2s here. Yeah. And their toughness 4, strength.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, you were talking about the tank?
Yeah, the strength is on the tank.
The toughness is 8 on the tank.
So 6s, right?
Yeah.
1 wound. Oh wait, no, plague weapon.
Plague
I get
weapons, reroll 1s.
Still 1.
AP?
It's a nothing. I just
Okay.
wanted to see if I can get some shots off of it.
It does not go through.
Perfect. Okay, now we're doing the Blight Launchers. The Blight Launcher is Assault 2. So there's 2 of them, so there's 4 shots into your last cannons. And 3s. Okay, and then
T3.
T3 and their toughness 6, so 2s. They all hit. 3 hits. -2.
Alright, well, I'm in cover. So it's going to be 4 6s. Great.
2 damage each.
Cool.
Perfect. Now, to finish my charges.
God, those things just are so fragile.
So now we're going to charge into this tank here. I need a 9. This is what I'm saving my reroll for. I need this 9. It's an 8. We're CP rerolling that. We need this 9. Come on, 9. It's a 3. That sucked. Okay, we're just going to charge. He already failed. We're going to charge a Death Shroud in there. That's 10. He's in. We're going to charge the Malignant Playcaster in, just so I don't get shut off the board. He's in. And we'll charge in.
I think you're expecting those guardsmen to still be there after you're done charging them. And I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but they're probably not going to be there.
I know, but then I can consolidate, so. And then we're going to do the Tally Man. Get him in there. 6, he's in. Boop. Get in there. Okay. The Poxwalkers are there. We've got that charged. So, we are going to... Let's start off with the Lord of Contagion, huh? Over here against your tank. I gotta move fast because, like I said, we gotta do that thing at 7. So, okay. So, let's get, I'll just go with the Lord of Contagion. He's pretty cool. So, he has 5 attacks.
Okay.
And he is going to go with... Yep. 3, 4, 5. He hits on 2s. They all hit. And strength 8.
Force wound. Probably rerolling 1s, I'm assuming.
I apologize. I didn't touch those. I'm supposed to subtract 1. So his ballistic skill is actually 3, and he still hits with all of them.
Okay.
So I did mess that up. But
-1 to hit with the axe.
Yeah, so 8. He has strength 8 against toughness 8, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, toughness 7
Oh,
because
okay.
it continues.
So it's 7, yeah.
3s.
It's weird it makes tanks lower toughness.
Yeah.
I think it's best
Well, it's
by
all corroded, man.
infantries.
And it's a plague weapon, so you got to reroll the 1s. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Okay.
So 4 wounds at -3.
all right.
I need you to fail all of these.
Well, I did.
That's 3 damage each.
12 damage. All right, he's dead.
Does he explode?
Wow. Nope. Everything is just right up here.
So a 3-inch.
That has to have been the most beneficial assault.
So he's going to consolidate towards the nearest thing there. Now we got to go with the Plague Marines.
Wow. Okay.
So the Plague Marines, I think that. So I charge them. If I pop it with the flail, I don't get to attack the stuff that comes out, right?
Nope.
That's it. So we're just going to go with the flail first then, because I should be able to pop it with the flail. So
It's not 1 wound. Just hit it and it'll go down, I swear.
So he gets 2 attacks, but each time you attack with the flail, you get 2 attacks. So that's 4 attacks with the flail. So hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Strength on the flail is 5, and your toughness is what?
7.
-1, right? Or is that with the minus?
No, 6 then.
So 6. So I'm still 6s, right? No, 5s. Because you're not double, right?
I'm not double, no.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Okay, so now we got 2 other guys here. We got one guy with a Bale sword. That's the champion with the Bale sword. Wait, where the hell? No, it's called the Demonic Plague Blade. So it's strength 5, and he has 3 attacks. 3s. Come on! Need 5, right? No! And then the Plague Knife. The stupid Plague Knife. 2 attacks with the Plague Knife. 3s. 1.
Nothing. So you delete 1 tank in 1 swing and do nothing to the one with 1 wound.
Yeah.
What a game.
Now, do you want me to swing with the Deathtrap Terminators into that, guys, or do you want to?
No, I'll just do you a solid and I'll just pull these guys here for you. There you go.
Because I want to make sure you get. And these guys will just.
Wait, who has the most attacks?
He does.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on. If you're gonna be, I see what you're doing here. No, we're actually roll it because I want to see you miss some of these, and because it's going to determine how many guys get to just advance and.
Well, if they charge, they still get all do it.
Yes, right? But you always have to do it towards the nearest enemy models. So if one of these guys stands from the first guy,
oh, God,
the
I see what
rest
you're
of the
saying.
guys don't get to just move 6 towards my Bulgrins.
So this is my champion. So he's got. The champion has 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, hitting on 2s.
So that's 4 hits. And strength.
You're winning me on 2s, you're rolling 1s.
So 4 wounds at -3.
Yeah, okay, so they're all dead. All right, that's what I just want to make sure that it actually happened.
And
if
then,
1 stood, you would have piled into him.
So then we go. Because. Or do I want to do that? Hold on. That's going to be dumb. Because I can't do that because he failed the charge. I can't do that. Because then that leaves them wide open. I can't. They all got to stay there. Okay, so continuing combat, you get first strike.
All right. 16 attacks.
Do you need a ride home or?
I've got it situated.
Okay.
Let's see. So 3 each, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because I start with the character. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8 times 2 here. Just 'cause boom. Hitting on -1 now, right?
Yep.
So there's 4 plus. Nice. Another 5, so that's 9.
Leave Mortarion alone.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wounding on 5s. So we can put another wound on him. Hey, not too shabby, guys. Take 5 armor saves at -1.
Ooh. 5 at -1?
Yeah.
So 4 up either way. Can I get some 4s? Finally, 1 goes through. How much damage? Just 1?
1.
Does he ignore it on a 5? No.
Hey.
Down to 10. Now Mortarion's going to hit you bad.
He's got how many wounds? 17? 16?
He had
at the start of the
18.
game? 18.
So he still has 7 attacks right now. And remember, he's re-rolling for himself. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he rolled a 1. Look at that. He still rolled. 6 go through.
And then wounding on 2s, you're rolling 1s again, right?
Yep. 6 at -3,
3, right? You said?
-4.
-4.
6 at -4.
All right, so we're still taking these 3-up imballs, trying to bog them down. All right, let's go. Woo! Right off the bat.
That's a dead one.
Right off the bat.
Because
so,
it's D3 plus 3, right?
Yeah, it's just going to kill one. That's not what I was worried about. Second one. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Another one's dead.
Boom. Gets the 2 shield ones. Or invul ones, anyway. Pop, pop.
Okay.
What is the leadership of these boys? I can't imagine it being very high. They're ogreing. Leadership 8. So I cannot fail that.
Cannot fail. And so I have no leadership. You have no leadership. So we'll call that the end of my second turn.
Bottom of turn 2, done. All right, you have no spread the sickness.
Oh, did I forget to do that?
You did
I
not
meant to do it here.
Spread any sicknesses. You used a strat on them. Shouldn't make a difference. You did use the.
No, that was over here.
them. But I don't think it makes a difference.
I'll just roll for my 2 die. 2 die.
All right.
And my sickness was.
Sickness is spread. Bring it down.
I killed
You killed
the tank over there.
tank over there. Much to my dismay.
Well, that's not to my dismay. That's what I was hoping.
Stand and fight. Still working. You got those guys. He's
And what-
gone, and we got Morty.
You're doing a good job there with your Bulgur. You tied him up.
I am very pleased with how that turned out, actually. I expected them to get glassed in a
it's
single
2
turn. And they stood up against 2 turns of fighting. Amazing.
So their shields are they just have an invulnerable, 3 up invulnerable.
So there's 2 different shields there. We have the slab shield, which gives
Right,
them
which are those big silver
plus 2 to their saving throw. And then there's the bull shield, something like that. It gives them a 4-up invulnerable save. The brute shield gives them a 4-up invul. And then with that power I got off last turn, it gave them +1 to all their saving throws.
So the 3 plus 1.
Yeah.
That helped because you rolled a bunch of 3s.
A lot of 3s. That kept them in the game. All right, so top of turn 3. I am not doing amazing. I still have part of my hole in this objective here.
So
and I still got
top of your turn, I'm
this
going to
one.
roll for the tallyman.
Of course.
Goes off, so I don't get to do it in my turn. 6 command points.
Okay. So I'm sitting on 3. You're sitting on 3. We are.
I'm sitting on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3. So still. 10.
Yeah, and you have the advantage on this one.
Yeah, that's the only
1,
reason
2,
I'm.
3.
Oh no, you're right. 1, 2, 3, and you have 1. 2, yeah, 3. 3, 3.
Yeah.
3 all again. So turn 3 primary. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I'll try and go a little faster too.
Yeah,
because-
I'm gonna try. Things are starting to die, so it's starting to go a little.
Yeah, but you got
quicker.
like 45 models to bring
I
in.
know. So reserves.
The one thing that sucks for me is he's doing a pretty good job of tying up Mortarion there. That +1 save that left the because you rolled a lot of 3s, my
I
friend.
rolled a fantastic number of 3s, and then the command reroll kind of kept it going too. I had failed 1 last turn and then re-rolled it and passed it. All right, so we're going to start piling out here. We got to do some stuff, and we're going to speed it up for our sake and hopefully the viewers.
We have 1 viewer.
Hey, you never know who's going to watch it later.
No, I know. No, it's just like, because like I said, I had a thing I have to do at 7, so I got to be done here about 6:45. So that's why I was like, we can still fit in most of it.
We can do it.
Like I said, people, I try and play faster, but it's like, I think this is my 5th game with this army.
So
Because every time I go to play, it's like, I'm running the stream. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, no. Let's see.
But we got a pretty good setup here. We're going to be pumped when you can run the Harlequins.
I'm excited.
John's excited to paint them.
So my character's finally going to pile out here. He's just going
Hop back on that
to put
point.
him right there. This tank is going to, let's see, he moves 4 inches.
He does?
4 inches, yes.
And
He's got 1 wound remaining. I think I'm just going to... I mean, I've got to eat these, but I've got bigger targets now. I think I might just flood the objective the best I can. We'll do that. All right. We're not going to bother falling back with that tank. I'll just... No, because you'll kill it in my turn. No, you kind of didn't really do anything to it last turn, did you? And I can still fire in combat, because big guns never tire. So we're just going to leave them. Okay, we're going to move those up.
now these aren't reserves, right? These are people hopping out of things, right?
Yes,
Because you bring in reserves at the end, right?
correct.
And if you don't do it this turn, they're dead, right?
Yeah.
Because we've had a couple.
No, end of turn 5 now. End of turn 5 now.
Oh, I thought it was
changed
turn 3.
Unless they change it for... unless they did it differently for...
Yeah, I think if you don't bring in your reserves by turn 3.
That's rough. Let me put him here. Actually, I can pile him out of the... Give them a move. We'll do that. I'm going to move these guys up.
Page 80.
Okay, so the character is going to pile. He's going to come out right here. This unit's going to move up.
Because
This
you don't have
unit
anything
piled
kind
out.
of special thing. It's just strategic reserves, right?
It's just reserves, basic reserves, yeah. These guys are moving up. Let's nab some objectives with them at least. Oh, dang, I just took some damage here. I think you did 3 of them. How much damage did you do? 4 damage to this thing?
Which one? I think so, yeah.
Or, no, you do
No,
flat.
3. It was flat 3.
Flat 3.
It was flat 3, yeah.
Characters cannot scream for other characters, so I have to kill that single death shroud,
Yes.
and then I can start targeting those guys, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Man, you like... kind of hosed me right there with that.
With what?
I'm gonna have to actually turn these guys around, so I moved up 8 this way. I need to send him this way. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose that back objective, and I need to keep it. So they're gonna go, and he's gonna just hit the edge of this thing. I'll go right there. I need to get some bodies on this. This tank is gonna get out of dodge. Because we don't want to stand there and fight that. I'm tired of losing tanks to Terminators here. So we're going to go that way a little bit. We need to keep bodies over on this side of the table, so we're going to move up. That'll give us some engage on all fronts, at least. This tank needs to move up and take this objective.
Where's the fancy glowing light?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not turned on right now. I should have plugged it in. For anybody that's wondering, I modeled this Manticore here with a couple LED lights inside it, so the cockpit lights up and it's got a little searchlight on it. Fun stuff. Okay. We're doing all right here. All right, I think it's time to bring in reserves.
Good. Let me get this.
Let's do it. Yeah, sorry.
That way you can get to your stuff easier.
All right, so it's finally turn 3. I can come back here now. Woo! Let's see. Let's get 9 away from your boy. We are just gonna try and get rid of him. So we got a special weapons team here. We've got a platoon commander. Another special weapons team back here. If you don't notice, we're spamming melt-a-guns. Let's see, out of 9, but in 12, we'll put the second squad right there.
And remember, every model has to be within 12 to...
Within 12 of what?
Like if you have one Melta model that's out of 12, then...
Oh, yeah, no, every single model that's shooting is going to be in 12.
Perfect.
And then he'll go right there. So
That's something new I learned.
Oh, you were measuring from one model in the unit and then the whole unit was firing?
Months ago, yeah. And I was like, wait. And then they're like, no, if one Melta is out of range, then it doesn't work. I was like, oh. Stupid Bulgrin.
All right. Cadia.
And then remember your tank orders.
Yes, thank you. I'm doing better this time about it.
You okay, Bailey?
First time stream jitters and all. Yeah, at least the thunder is finally slowed down a little bit.
You gonna go outside?
Oh, I'm bumping dice here. It was at 6.
Watch out, baby. There you go.
Odds are these guys won't get too many shots off.
Yeah, and if we do get close on time, we can kind of talk it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do some quick rolls, see how things are going to play out, and just call it.
If I get out here by like 6:45, we'll...
Yeah, I'm speeding.
No. We got started a little late, but that's okay. What time is it here right now? We're at 6:30? Yeah. I'm assuming after you shoot all these guys, I'm not going to have much left.
That's the idea. But it never seems to go my way like that. So, bringing some Cadians in there. I need to make sure I have a unit over here on this side of the table still. But out of 9. Fortunately, I can't issue any more orders to them once they come in to move them further or anything like that. That'd be great, but all right. We are all on the table finally. I gained my CP for the turn.
No, you got a whole 2.
Whoa! That's like A strat. Awesome.
So
done with my movement. We are going to do our deploy scramblers. That guy, this unit here. So they're deploying scramblers. And psychic phase. We are going to psychic barrier again. Oh, I should actually probably fall back with these guys if I plan on shooting Morty anymore. But do I plan on shooting Morty anymore? I have so much else to shoot at. I have to kill him though for the points, and he's really close, Morty. When does he get bracketed?
9.
9. Okay, so I need to do 1 wound to him, huh?
Yeah. At 9, he goes down to 6 attacks. I mean,
his
weapons and ballistic skill don't change.
Let's ignore him. We're going to kill those support. All right, psychic phase, psychic barrier here. We're going to try and keep these guys in the fight longer to keep him tied up. Goes off on a 6.
I'm going to definitely deny that.
I expected it.
No, I'm not, because it has to be higher, right?
Higher, yes. You have to.
But I can re-roll a deny.
Absolutely.
I got 6. I'm going to try and re-roll a deny.
Huzzah!
Jesus.
Yeah! Psychic barrier will not be stopped. All right.
There's too much psychic for Mortarian.
that one.
He's like that little guy back there that's the size of my gun. Just
The power of a human. Shooting phase.
okay. I want to shoot my
Right.
Terminators.
Rude. We are going to issue some orders. We are going to issue move here. So they will advance. Why am I doing it there?
That's fine. You're good. 6.
You sure about that?
Yeah, you got
All
a
right.
6.
All right. I rolled it on the table. Old habits.
In the
Let's
essence
stop.
of time, we're gonna try and speed it up here a little bit because.
So that is a 12-inch advance. So that's going to throw my guys this way.
Okay. Are those OPSEC?
They are OBSEC. So we're going to try and get as many of them on this as we can, while still staying an inch away from you. Which I think he should be okay right there. 12.
Well, we know what your intent is.
Yes, and then these guys are just going to, because they won't get close enough.
Are your guard gonna get into combat?
Nope, because we cannot advance and charge. We are just going to get there. Okay, continuing with orders, we are going to move here from him. He can issue a second order this turn because he's my warlord and he's taken the voice of command, the bellowing voice ability, I believe it was. No, that gives you extra. There's one that gives him an extra order this turn.
Okay.
So he's going to issue that. So move for a 6 + 4 is 10-inch movement.
Where are they headed?
They are going to nab this one to the best of their ability. So he's red. Also staying as far away as I can.
You gotta say an inch, right?
Yes, an inch. But at least I was able to get some dudes. 10, not 12. 10.
No, just go ahead and move whatever you want.
Yeah, we're just making things happen. You have to be a guardsman to get it. This guy. Just gotta screen that. Alright, so at least we're on some objectives now. Forcing some hard decisions. These guys are stuck there. These guys moved up, deployed scramblers. These guys moved out. They're not going to do too much else, I'm thinking. Alright, that is the...
And you did move those correctly where you want them, right? You
Yes,
just said, "I want to
everything's
Okay.
done. So psychic, shooting, that was move. All right, other shooting orders this turn. We have this guy over here. He's got the Laurels of Command. He is going to issue Bring It Down for reroll 1s.
Now, is this one unit of guys? Or?
2 units of 6. So for the first unit, he's going to issue Fire on My Target. And I'm going to see if I issue a second order to that same unit with the Laurels of Command. It does not. So,
So only one of the 6 benefits.
So, as of right now, only one of the 6 benefits. So, firing 3 Meltaguns with rerolling 1s to hit for Fire on My Target.
Okay.
Gives me 1 hit. 4+ will wound him.
Okay. Yep, because he's the one where it ignores 1, 2, or 3.
Yep.
And I am saving. What am I saving here?
It is a Meltagun, so you have a 1 invulnerable save.
I think it's a 4-up or 5. I think it's a 4-up. Yes.
4-up save.
He's fine.
There it is. All right. I'm going to spend a CP, going down to 1.
Okay.
We're going to issue the same order from that character to the second unit back there. Fire on My Target. Can we issue a second order to the same unit? We cannot. Man, that never works. All right, 3 Meltaguns, firing on my target. Rerolling 1s to hit. For 2 hits this time.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. 3s. 2 wounds.
4s.
4s. And I have to go back and do my lasguns. I forgot to do those lasguns in this first unit.
1 goes through.
1 goes through. For
Oh, but wait, this is a Meltagun, right?
Yes, it is a Meltagun.
So I'll go down to 4. Nope. 1 into a 1.
1 damage.
Aw.
Yep, but I got the command point out of you, so that's...
So yes, he has 7 wounds, so he's down to 6.
All right, lasguns. 2 hit. 6s. No save. Lasguns. 1, 2 hit. 1 save.
Is that 1 save?
1 save, no AP from a lasgun.
So it's a 2?
It's a, yeah, 2 up.
Why does that one
That bounce, though.
He's good.
All right, those are done. things happened. We did our best.
So these guys can't shoot, right?
Correct, they advanced. All right, shooting. Important stuff here. We have to kill the Death Shroud. Both of my tanks have moved. We're going to Gunners kill on sight here for reroll 1s into your Death Shroud Terminator.
Okay.
Number of shots, moved half speed, 11 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling of 1s. Nice.
Hello?
Pull the 1. I think your T...
What?
Your T5 or less?
That's right, Terminator?
Or T6?
I do believe it's a 5. Yeah.
If it's a 5, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
What? Are you sure?
It's news to me.
Have you done this before?
I'm rolling good
T5,
on
yes.
some things and then
He's got 9?
horrible ones. Yeah.
And what? Any major negatives here?
Neg 3. So 4
Neg-
thimbles?
So yeah, 4. And this is on the Death Shroud Terminator?
It is, yeah.
He's going to make them. And he's within the Plague Surgeon, so he gets the...
6s to ignore?
Well, actually, is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's within 3. Yeah, so he's
fair
definitely within 6. So...
Woo!
So 5 go through.
All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14.
14 damage.
Yeah, let's just pick them up because there's no way I'm going to roll 14.
No worries.
Yeah.
All right, heavy bolters also fired into him. They're done.
Yep.
This one is going to fire into...
What's this one?
We're going to fire this into your Tallyman.
What's this?
I'm sorry, Demolisher Cannon from this
Yes.
Lehman Russ Battle Tank Commander will fire into your Tallyman of Nurgle over here.
Because we have learned from people complaining that they sit there and paint and they just listen, and when they hear, well, I'm firing this into that, they don't know. So when they
That makes
listen
sense.
to this,
It makes a lot of sense. And then we will fire the heavy bolters into this here.
which is
Thank you. The
Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers. We're going to fire the heavy bolters into the Poxwalkers.
There we go.
4, 5, 6, 7,
We
8.
just want to do a good job of streaming.
Yeah, and I need to learn my units better too. So 9 shots into them first. Them being the Poxwalkers. No 2s there, or all 2s there. Wounding on 3s for 4 wounds. AP -1 into that.
Well, it's just 6s.
Just 6s. That's right.
They don't have any kind of fancy.
Come on, get them. Let's knock some people off objectives here.
Oh, I have no doubt. Pox. 3 gone.
3 or is that a? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to see that on this.
Yep.
Well, darn. I'm gonna have to fire something else at those guys. But that's fair enough. 2d6 from the Demolisher into the Tallyman. 7 attacks this time, not 11.
Dang.
Oh, the average. Shame. I didn't say I was gonna fire Gunner's Kill on sight, so I'm not gonna do it. 5 hit,
Toughness 5.
5 wounds.
Any-
AP neg 3.
Egg P neg 3.
Mortarion can't
So
screen for
6s.
these guys, can he?
No.
Because he's a character?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I'm not cheesing.
So 4 go through.
All right.
How many wounds is it?
Yes. That's 4, 5, 6,
Good.
7.
That's it.
Yep.
He only has 4.
Okay. Malignant, or your surgeon, you have like a bunch of 6s to ignore it, but it was like 12 wounds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
We're not gonna. In the interest of time,
Done firing.
because I would have to roll extraordinarily
Of
high.
course,
There's
of
not
course,
even.
yeah. Morty's in combat. Las cannons here for lack of better shooting. Las cannons from the walkers into the big Terminator blob for 1 hit, 1 wound. AP -3 d6.
AP minus 3. But I think they have a 4 up, correct? If I remember,
That
it's a 4 or
sounds-
5 up.
Sounds like them.
Yep, 4 up. Goes through.
D6 for 2 damage.
That's
3 reduced. to 2.
okay. So yes, one of them has 2 left.
Oh, they are 4 wounds each.
If I remember, no, 3 wounds off.
3
Sorry.
wounds. Okay. No.
So
you're
1.
good. Okay.
Okay.
We need to continue to try and control this board. Manticore is going to fire. His heavy bolter is going to fire across the table into that last remaining Poxwalker at 36 inches, which he is in range and line of sight.
Okay.
And the missiles themselves are going to hit your Malignant Playcaster.
Okay. And you're firing what into the?
The heavy bolter off the front of the Manticore.
How many is there?
1 heavy bolter for 3 shots.
No, we'll say he's gone.
Okay. I only hit on 4s though.
No, I know,
Okay.
but it's a Poxwalker. Well,
And then the Malignant Playcaster is going to take the majority of the.
how many missiles are coming out?
2d6. Let's see. It's going to be 2 shots. That might actually not kill him. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll that. I'm down to 0 CPs.
Yep.
Going for 10 shots this time. 6, 7, 8, 9,
And are
10.
these neg 1 or 2?
These are going to be neg 2.
He ignores them.
Okay, fair enough. Boom, 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 boom. I reroll 1s. I did move there. Strength 10. 6 wounds. AP nothing for you, but all flat 3 damage.
So he has 3 up save. And how many other?
6.
He misses 1, and it's how many?
Flat 3.
So he has 1 wound left.
Really? Only 4 on him? Not expecting that. Okay. I was gonna. Why did I do that? I should have fired these guys into that Poxwalker. So they're gonna single shot, 24-inch range. These guardsmen. We're gonna fire 9 shots into your Malignant Playcaster.
How many shots is it?
9 shots, strength 3, AP nothing. You're gonna want to roll it.
Okay.
Sorry. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s for 2 saves.
3 ups. 4 and a 5, he's good.
All right, these guys gave an order, and I don't know if I have anybody else in range and line of sight that's even going to make a difference. Now they're out.
Well, you can shoot at Poxwalkers over here, can't you?
I have a single.
No, I mean these
don't
guys.
have-
Can't they shoot at Poxwalkers right there?
3 shots, not enough to really make a difference at this point. I do have my heavy bolters firing into combat here at -1 into your Plague Marines.
Okay.
Hitting on. I am damaged. I'm down to 1 wound.
Yeah,
4,
one.
5. I cannot even fire in combat. It'll automatically miss. So they stand right there. These guys moved up. You know what? I think that is it. I think he's going to be down there with 1 wound left. That's a shame. All right. Yes, that is the end of my turn. We go to
And you shot the last cannons over
I
there.
did, yeah. You made it.
Okay.
I did 1 wound or something like that. I'm not. Let's see. I need to have more bodies on this objective to hold it than you, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna declare a charge from these guys here.
Okay.
No, they can't. They advanced.
Because they moved,
They
right?
moved. Yep, moved. So, all right. Yeah, that's it.
So you have 2 ongoing combats.
2 ongoing combats. You swing first, sir.
I'm going to go with Mortarion. He's still got 6 attacks. Or 7.
Okay.
And he's still doing the rerolling for himself.
2 rerolls.
If you roll a bunch of 3s this time, I'm going to be mad.
I'm out of imbles. I've only have my 5 up.
But you still have your guy, that the Psychic Fortressing with him.
It's true. Yeah, I do have that.
So 6.
All right. So it's AP -4.
Yep.
So the slab shields give me a 2-up save, and my psychic barrier gives me +1 to that. So I have a 1-up -4. That gives me a 5-up saving throw.
Are we going to get rid of these guys finally?
1, 2.
John Burns.
Oh, 1's down. 3, 4, 5. 2 go down. That is not enough to
trigger on morale. Yeah.
Trigger on morale, and I hold the objective with 2 models on it over
Yep.
your 1.
Yep.
No way. These things have paid for themselves
Yeah.
just by being so dumb.
So, yeah, and then I'm going to assume nothing's going to happen there because I have to hit on 6s. And you have to hit on the 6, right?
Correct, yeah.
I'm just going to assume nothing happens there.
Okay.
So let's, because I do have to take off here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, understandable.
So let's talk this out. So this is the end of 3, right?
This would be your start of turn 3, so you will score this turn.
I'll score this turn, and you've...
So you still,
I still
hold
have this one.
You still have, yeah, just because of OBSEC, I couldn't get enough bodies onto the
So,
objectives at the time.
2, and you held 1, 2, 3. So I get 5, right?
10 because you don't hold more than me. You hold 2 objectives, right?
Yeah, but you hold more than me.
So you score 5 for holding 1,
Yeah.
score 5 for holding 2 or more,
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
and then score 5 for more. So you will score
10.
10 this turn. So I couldn't deny you that one. So we're still tied there.
So let's see. The best thing, I mean...
I did get my 4 points for engage on all fronts again. Or 3 points. 3 points. So engage on all fronts. 1, 2, 3. I got a second deploy scrambler.
Yeah.
The last one I have to deploy is back there, which I don't think you're going to be able to get back there and do anything about.
Yeah. So, no. So let's just say I'm going to run over here.
Assassinate this turn. I killed 2 characters.
No. Which 2?
Oh, no, the Death Shroud was not a character.
No,
And he
you
was
killed-
almost out.
You killed the...
Malignant. No, the
Tallyman.
Tallyman went down for
Yeah.
3 points.
So let's just say for this turn, the only thing I do, move here, charge there.
Okay.
You can't fire Overwatch, right?
Nope.
1 wound, I hit that, right?
It's dead.
Blow up?
Done. It shouldn't make a huge difference. It explodes.
Yeah. So, because I mean, it can matter because if you take a D3 mortal wounds on my...
You're right. Okay. We're gonna roll this real fast. That vehicle just exploded. So on the Plague Marines for 2 damage.
So that takes out one guy. So then this is gone, right?
That's gone. The Guardsmen take 2 damage, and then the Lord takes 3.
So he's down to 3.
That was a big explosion.
So there's my guy.
Oh, and that character right there, he's going to get hit as well for 1.
So, and then my turn. You would hit back here.
We'll pull this guy and this guy. Yep.
Would it be safe to assume we'd probably kill?
Yeah, you're going to wipe the
We'll assume he goes down to 9. So and there's so he would be dead.
pistol my end down.
Yeah,
Dead.
and I'd go here, but he would still be OBSEC, right? That guy.
He's not OBSEC. We're just
So we
contested.
contest.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then that would be my turn because these guys would move up and shoot, but probably do nothing.
Try and roll that charge against that tank. That's a big one.
That they ain't gonna make. They can only go 6. I mean 5.
I am 13 inches away.
Yeah, let's see. So we roll the charge.
Roll 7.
It's a 6. So no. But so let's just say and then on my turn, let's assume these guys are dead. They're shot. They're dead. So yeah, I got my 1 more for the tank. You kill these guys. You deploy your Scarecrow's hop. I'm going to say you would end up winning by points.
Just by sheer bodies.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you, with your tanks, you could probably kill off Mortarion with like 9 wounds on. Maybe. Because you got missiles, you got...
Yeah, I've got 1 more volley of these.
And we're not trying to chip anyone. It's just I got to beat an appointment.
Yeah,
at
unfortunately,
7.
I showed up an hour late due to my ride bailing on me. So.
But I would say it was a good game. If we could finish it out, it'd be a little better. But I'd assume you'd win because your firepower would just overwhelm me at some
I was
point.
just going to ignore these guys for the most part.
Yeah, and they're
last year.
slow.
They're so slow that he was in such a bad spot, unfortunately, due to my screening.
I was just trying to get rid of the tank that was killing the crap out of Mortarion. So
Yeah, the Demolisher cannons have been carrying. They're our best gun right now.
yeah. Well, thank you, everyone. We do want to finish out a little longer, but like I said, we got some pre-existing time commitments.